We're just going, yo.
These are 3 different ones, right?
Yeah. Cool. Take spill on them. The names are
Let everybody get Everybody share the live. Why are you doing that? You a hoe. If you do that, I get to burp.
Welcome.
It's like what, episode 27, 28?
Welcome. We have been Todd. Welcome to the show. Yeah.
Do you know what episode this is?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
This is episode 420, baby.
It is April 25th,
Close enough.
which is 425.
Don't rain on
pretty
my
close.
parade.
We're pretty effing
True.
close.
Did you know
man.
it's Palindrome week?
The fuck
Palestine?
Palindrome.
Palestine.
We're not talking about
Palestine.
Palindrome.
Pile and droves?
He said Pelican.
Pile and droves.
Pelicans?
The Pelicans.
Oh, the New Orleans Pelicans?
Yep, that's them.
Close
That's what
enough.
we're talking
Close
about.
enough.
Okay.
Welcome to the Pop Punk Pizza Party Podcast. What we're talking about.
Pop Punk Pizza Party
Pelicans.
Yeah.
Hey, you can add another P to it if it follows.
Pop
have
up
so
is
many
part of
Ps.
people Pelicans.
Exactly.
What?
Who's drumming?
That's
Is
me.
that our thing? Yeah. Dope. Excuse me. The beat Keith.
I like it.
Thanks.
Hey, by the way, you never did put that episode up on YouTube from last week.
I didn't put it on YouTube.
You said you was.
I don't remember that.
Joke. It was a joke.
We're on episode 29. This is episode 29.
Tell me when I can stop drumming.
So,
You can stop drumming.
after the dab, I do a little ISO bath just so that it cleans everything. And looks brand new.
I think the lobby's full enough.
How many we got in there?
Lobby. I have no idea.
17.
Fuck
I have no idea.
That's a
yeah. Sorry for cussing. Say me sorry for cussing.
That's a lie.
Can I stop with the applause now?
No,
Do one more.
I forgot.
Do one more.
I mean, he's not ready.
Oh, we've been ready. That's a stone. I should have brought some wood. I would have rolled up an eighth.
All right, thank you for watching another episode of the Pop Punk Pizza Party podcast presented by Pop Punk AF, live from the Barn Studio and sponsored by www.betterhelp.com/thebarn.
When you say www, I was thinking it was like sponsored by the wrestling thing.
Fired.
You know?
Like WWF.
Yeah.
Fired.
It used to be WWF.
I'm going to say fired.
Oh, yeah, they
Shut
changed
the
it.
fuck up. KL Media and Entertainment. And my beard is once again sponsored by Simo Beard Oils.
Where are they from?
Fredericktown.
Southeast Missouri.
No,
Southeast
Southeast
Missouri.
Minnesota.
Simo.
Weird.
So, what's going on, everybody? We got Kobe
Hi.
Wright in the studio.
We'll be
Thank you
right
guys for
today.
having me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Happy
We don't
to
have
be here,
Chris
yo.
today, so we miss Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody hates Chris now. No, I'm just kidding.
We do have Kobe Wright.
Hell yeah. I'm happy to be
I
here.
am stoked. I'm very stoked. You can tell, Keith.
You were very stoked.
Stoned?
Very stoked.
I'm always that. I'm always that.
I'm always that.
So, Keith.
Sorry, I haven't ran the soundboard in a while.
Keith, how was your week?
Oh, mine was pretty solid.
Yeah.
So,
Why are you Kermit the Frog?
Kermit,
yeah.
how was your week?
So I did some working.
Yeah.
I did some working. We did some practicing.
Like some cinema story practice.
Cinema story
We had some
practicing.
decent practices.
We had some.
Here's
Yeah.
100% participation though.
Yeah.
Two out of 5.
Ready for the show tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Oh man.
And that's pretty much all I did. Right, my guy won the race on Sunday.
Who's that?
Tyler Reddick,
Cool.
number 45 for the win.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that was pretty much it. I didn't really do anything. This has been a busy week though. This has been a
Work
busy
week.
No,
Work
just
week
everything
wise.
after, like baseball practices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Band practices.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Oh,
the
yeah.
show. Saturday, daddy-daughter dance. So, taking my daughter to
So glad you're taking me.
the dance.
So glad you're
I added you on as a second daughter.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
Second
gonna look good
daughter.
for you. Don't worry.
yeah. So, It's gonna be weird, but
It's like below like a stepdaughter. It's like, real daughter, stepdaughter, second daughter.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
It's
the
okay.
best I could do at this close to time.
It's all right though.
Yeah.
It's all right. Did you pick out your dress?
For the dance
The
or
dance,
before
yeah.
after the dance with you?
Well, after. So it's gonna. So
I'm not
after-
wearing anything.
for after the
after
show.
Yeah.
You're wearing a dress at the show, right?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing my reverse banana hammock
Oh, that's perfect.
where the stream part's in front. Yeah, I figured you like it, Justin. I know you'd like it.
Also, Brennan wants to know where R3T4RD Chris is.
I want to hear the story behind that. What is that all about?
What do you mean?
He spelled it out.
Yeah.
He spelled it out.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I guess he meant you.
I'm waiting for the next comment after that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
You
gonna be
set
funny.
yourself up for that one, bud. You set yourself right up.
Set myself right up.
Yeah, Todd, how about your week?
All right, we're just skipping over.
Oh, I was just doing like
Okay.
like
bouncing
we're
back.
changing a
Okay.
tire, right?
I like it. It's new. So, my week was pretty good. Very busy as well because it was 420 this past weekend. And as you know,
That is
that
Hitler's birthday.
It is Hitler's birthday.
420?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the reason I was busy.
I didn't know.
You're out celebrating.
But obviously I work at a dispensary, so
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, I know. You learn new things about me every day.
I do.
So we, that obviously very busy, a crazy day. Other than that, also band practice with the cinema story as we've been. What did Brennan say?
Why is the R3T4RD with the cigar there?
Fuck off, Brennan.
Been slapping a lot of bass.
slapping that
Also,
bass.
I started writing some new material on guitar, learning some covers and things like that. Had the Sum 41 concert last night. It was
Yeah?
the very final Sum 41 concert with the Interrupters. And I can't remember the name of the opening band, but they were like a new version of the Beastie Boys, and they slapped.
Really?
Like, it was amazing. So, I tell you what, dude, as concerts go, that was one of the best concerts I've
Really?
ever been to.
I'm a little upset I didn't go.
Yeah, I don't know
but
why you
it was
didn't.
it was such a crazy week that I was like, I gotta take a day off. You know
We
what I
have
mean?
chairs, like we sit,
I
and
know.
we buy seats.
I think it was just there was so much going on, and when I'm busy, the kids don't have as much of a routine, and I was like, let's
yeah,
get-
yeah.
So, and I wanted to take Cove, but I'm taking him to see Newfound Glory. So,
That's good.
For like the 10th time.
actually, he's seen him acoustic, but he's never seen him full band. Jordan's seen him acoustic twice, but never seen him like full electric band. So, very
Okay,
excited.
That's exciting.
I'm gonna try to take him to see Yellow Card as well. So,
Hell yeah.
big fans.
Oh, well, I'm going to that one, but that's mainly because of Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind's fun. I saw them with.
I haven't seen them yet.
I think it was just a summer tour. I think
That's
it's Silver Sun Pickups were with who was playing tonight. Actually, I enjoy it.
I don't hate. It's like,
not something that I like go after.
Yeah,
but,
like it's not horrible.
but I was like, oh, that's cool. But Third Eye Blind was cool because it's just neat,
my
right?
childhood, man.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
like, it's such a. So that's a weird. It's kind of a weird.
where I entered teenage years, man, was
A little younger. You're a little younger.
A little younger.
I'm by far the oldest.
Not
tonight.
by far.
Well,
You're
usually
right
Chris
ahead
is
of me,
the oldest, but
But I
Even though
thought that
he
it's
looks
an
the
odd
oldest.
package, right? Yellow Card and Third Eye Blind, but
I mean, Yellow Card's okay.
Yellow Card's great. I mean, it's one of the
they
second
have a
best band
few
of all
good
time.
hits.
They have so many good albums that people don't realize.
No, I agree. So
Because,
Like,
Ocean Avenue is
obviously Ocean
fantastic,
Avenue.
but
the entire album is.
but the
fantastic.
only like my least favorite Lights and Sounds, but the
I
rest
think
of
that's
them,
everybody's.
but the rest of them were so good. I thought
So
people
good.
liked Lights and Sounds a lot. The
The song.
The weird, not I call it weird, but it was like the last one before they broke up. Lift a Sail, so good. It's so different, but man, it was so good. Yellow Card's so fantastic.
So good.
I love those guys.
They are
And
amazing.
man, I think they'll be on our show soon, which is
Well,
pretty fucking crazy.
that is crazy.
Dude, I'm
and it's
so excited. I'm still peeing my pants.
I know,
Still
and you
peeing.
haven't, dude.
Yeah.
Everything smells like ammonia
Yeah,
here.
it's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild. But that's pretty cool. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's how my week's been.
Yeah, so I'm sorry that we got distracted, but I was just about to go back to you. So don't be a little
what?
Chris.
Don't be a little Chris.
Don't be a little Chris over there.
You know what? I think instead of calling Chris, I'm gonna start calling him Topher.
Well, you go ahead and
Why?
do that.
Because why do we call people named Christopher Chris when we could call him
Oh.
Topher?
Well, that's
because
Topher Grace.
Because Topher Grace did that. Because
Yeah.
he was like, "Hey, everyone's called Christopher."
That's not his actual name, Topher?
No.
Is it short for Christopher?
Yes.
I did not know that, but I
Yes.
just put that together.
But I don't think he's as horrible as a person as like Danny Masterson.
Damn it.
Now, I've heard horrible things about old Topher, but more that he's just more of an a-hole and hard to work with. Obviously, rape charges are by far worse.
Yeah.
So
would
Danny,
say so.
yeah. So Danny Masterson is probably going to get raped in prison, which is what he deserves.
Brennan, I have seen Newfound Glory. My child has only seen Acoustic twice. He said some weird things and some mean.
Well, he says some stuff.
Yeah.
I like.
You just think, yeah, I've seen him a million times.
But Justin,
My week,
yeah, how was your week?
got me a new place, so I've been moving into that. While I've been moving into that, I've been working 60 hours this week. Outside of that,
you
just
haven't.
doing a little bit of practicing. Yes,
No,
I
you
have.
haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Have you been pesting?
No, you haven't.
I have been.
Doing what,
No, you haven't.
Justin?
I have been working.
60 hours?
Yeah.
Doing what?
You know how many that is?
Yeah, that's 60 hours in a week.
I was fucking with. Is that counting drive time? Because that's not work.
Yeah, that's in drive time.
Oh, that's weak.
But
That's
you were,
driving.
You were killing the bugs.
Driving between jobs.
Justin Michael.
Yes, I was.
Justin Michael.
I don't know his
I'm
actual
sorry,
middle
I'm
name,
just
even
kidding.
though
I think it is Michael.
Is it? Oh, how am I
It's
supposed
literally
to know?
on Facebook.
Because it's his name.
I'm sorry, but for however many long I've known you, you've been 4 letters. So and now you somehow magically have a full name after JSTN went away. So
It was for verification
Yeah,
purposes.
Facebook is
Hey,
the one that made him change
I
it.
can see Brennan's comments now.
Oh, God.
they're about you.
I only comment so they can be read word per word on the air. Yeah. Anyway.
That sounded like a hooked on phonics kind of.
Yeah, I only
Like you didn't mean to pick that kid to read in class, So.
So they walked.
But anyway,
through the forest.
I worked,
and
was moving, and I was practicing a little bit for the show tomorrow. And
You got a show tomorrow?
yeah, we got a show tomorrow.
You do?
We all do.
What? I
We
didn't know
all
you were
do.
playing.
I am playing. You
Are
fucker.
you? Who are you?
Hours to
Are you
midnight.
in Atlas on Fire?
It's actually going to be the very last time I think Hours to Midnight is playing as Hours to Midnight, which is just me.
I'm just kidding.
No, I know. I just mean me and Todd are going to be getting our
Are you guys
shiz
going with
together.
my name? My names?
Huh?
Dick Boy and Lava Girl?
No.
That's our movie franchise.
Barnacle Boy?
No. We don't have a band name yet.
Dick Toasters.
But it's going to be something different.
Toasters.
Dick Toasters.
Dibs.
Actually,
Dibs on
hey, you
that.
know what? Chat, send us some band names and we'll consider them. I want to hear some of the funny
Oh,
ones that Brennan
God.
sends.
Are you like talking to the chat room? Is that what you just
I
said?
am talking to everybody who is
No,
watching.
he's talking to
That's the
some guy named Chat.
But everybody who is watching can chat in the chat box. So, yes.
Chat in the
'Cause
chat
every
box.
comment on YouTube or Facebook or whatever all goes right here.
No, oh my
Cool.
God, no. No, Brennan.
What did he say?
This is it popping up here.
Back bus sitters.
What? Justin.
I wasn't gonna.
That wasn't supposed to be read out loud.
No, I did on purpose.
Wow, dude. Anyhow,
Kobe, how was your
Kobe.
week, man?
Man, it was pretty good. Busy. I also work in a dispensary, so 420 was kind of wild.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
work at a dispensary too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I work for Proper Cannabis. It was previously in Bliss, so like the one off 67 up in.
So you guys work
Festus.
together?
Nah, separate,
Oh.
different, but same.
we work in harmony, but at 2 separate locations.
Part of the community.
You guys are franchised by the same?
No. So like his company's
You talking
Hey
about
Ya,
like us?
Yeah.
and my company's Proper Cannabis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two
Like,
different companies.
2 different companies.
But how do you work the same then?
because we're like
both.
we work both in the dispensary, deal with the same bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like somebody
Both
that
providing the community.
hell yeah, somebody
Okay.
that works at Texas Roadhouse also knows how somebody that works at Colton's feels.
Yeah.
They're both working at a steakhouse.
Yeah, but they're not on the same level. So
Is
which one of you is
AT&T,
Colton's?
like not like that? Like it's like you and AT&T.
Oh, you're trying to pit them against
So which one's like
each other. I
Colton's and
love
which
this.
one's like Texas Roadhouse? And no,
which one
fuck
do you
AT&T.
use?
Roadhouse?
Which one?
I don't know.
You made the comparison. I just want to know which one's which.
Which is which?
Proper is technically a bigger company.
We're
Yeah,
I
but
would
who has
say
the
we're
best
more
rolls?
of the we're more of the hometown.
So who has the best rolls?
The best rolls.
Yeah.
Lambert's. Lambert's has the best
No,
rolls.
between
Lambert's
the
does
two.
have the best rolls.
I'm gonna be
Between proper
partial, I'm gonna say
cannabis
Proper
and-
has the best rolls.
All right, we got Texas Roadhouse over here in Colton.
Just Colton, not Colton.
There's only one of him.
I'm gonna say that I feel like our flour is better when it comes to flour.
So it's like you would go to
But if you
Texas
want,
Roadhouse to get maybe like
you might go.
Kansas City strip or something, but the cheese fries are going to be better at Colton's.
You could think of it like that.
Exactly.
You could think like that because there's certain brands they carry, certain brands we don't carry, things like that. And then stuff changes all the time in the industry.
Huh.
It's very back and forth every day.
So you, how are you guys not rivals?
I mean,
we don't
we
need. Well, for one, they're a way up north.
So
Why are we rivals?
I don't know.
Serve a different clientele. This isn't the outsiders. We're not socias and greasers.
you got to pick a
and
click,
stuff.
man.
No,
Our clique is uniting.
we don't have
people to
turf
smoke
wars.
weed.
Yeah, dude.
I know turf
United
wars.
people.
You're
No.
trying to start a war between potheads, and I don't know
That's
that.
weak.
You know, like what are you trying to do?
I don't know.
I feel like you picked the wrong group to
Keith,
try to pit
I'm-
against one another.
First off, I'm older than you. Peer pressure doesn't work on me. I'm almost 40 years old. So like,
It works.
Let's make
No,
that.
no,
happen.
Obviously,
it
it does.
works
You're like,
great,
oh
but
yeah,
not on me.
I'll put it in a YouTube video and put my name as like what's that, anonymous, and then you'll believe me.
what?
Yeah, I got two. What's the YouTubes that people get caught on down that Robin? Is it anonymous?
I have no idea.
Anonymous
Anonymous
is
is an
one of the
organization.
computer
That-
groups.
so yeah,
that,
they're like a
hack
hacker.
Oh no,
group.
no,
all
not
the
that one. It's
corruption and shit like that.
no, it's
Think about Rumble.
the right wing ones.
Rumble.
No, it's something else. I don't know. But anyway,
But anyway,
I'll put it on Wikipedia
anyway,
and then
back
it'll be
to
like,
you,
whoa,
Kobe.
that's
How was
right.
your week, man?
Week was fantastic. It's even better now, chilling with y'all. You know, so
How are your sales compared to Todd's?
different but same. You know,
Probably a lot more.
So you are the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, we just broke.
Roadhouse.
The state
I've been
record for
really
420.
researching on where to get my weed. So
No, you haven't.
this is how I'm
You
gonna
haven't,
make
you
my
effing
decision.
liar. No, you
I want
haven't.
to. I want. What's your rating on Google?
Fuck shit. I don't know.
Shit.
What's yours, Todd?
A 4.9. I don't know.
Oh,
we
can't
can
get
we
that
can check
5, huh?
after.
No, that's all right. I just want to know where to get it.
Hey Todd, where do you work again?
I work for Hayod Dispensary in Park Hills.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to mention them. So
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't care now.
Well, you know, if you want great flour,
I'm gonna grab a beer.
that's what we got.
Hell yeah.
Loaded with terpenes. It is absolute fire. The Sublime brand is absolutely amazing.
It
You'll
is
never
fire.
know, Keith. So don't worry about
Well,
it.
I don't know. As
That's
soon as
what
I
I'm
figure out
smoking
where
right
to
now
go,
is that sublime.
Where to go?
I got.
Some gas.
It's
There's
gas.
some gas.
You
That's
guys sell
what I'm
gas,
smoking
too?
Right now.
Yeah.
Man, you can sell
What are you
everything.
doing? Grab me one, please.
So anyway, you can continue on your week. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I mean, I guess I was finished with it. Really, it's Thursday.
Is that all you did?
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
I mean, I've just been working. That's all I do.
What have you been listening to this past week?
Oh, so honestly,
That's where we're at.
It's where we're gonna be.
let's do it.
And I know because
Hey, go
Because
ahead.
how?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go
Fuck
ahead.
you, Justin.
So honestly,
I thought you were a performer, Justin. I thought we
last
could
week and the
improv.
week before, I heard you guys talking about this female-led band.
Oh, yours truly.
Yeah, the
you,
self-care
yeah,
album.
yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
hooked?
that
Check it
was-
out.
Yeah, so literally,
It's so good. They just announced they're gonna be in St. Louis too.
hang on, I can't tell you. Glass House is my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Glass House is fire.
That is a good
Big
song.
The Siamese Souls is fire too.
Yeah.
and then I got into Thrice a little bit. The Black
Josh
Honey
Gang,
went
right?
fire.
Yeah.
That's the only one I got into from them. I
I'll
listened
show
to a
you some
little
stuff.
bit of pop punk, but like I listen to everything.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So like,
No, I'm super excited that you check that album. Like if I listen to that, that's all I'm listening to for like the week.
for
Like
sure.
it's so good and catchy, and it's just keep going.
And that's the thing is like I have a 45-minute or 30-minute drive to work every day, so it's
Yeah.
like I just throw it on,
Nice.
enjoy a little blunt, and cruise. You know what I mean? So.
Kyle said, "What the fuck is up, Denny's?"
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Where's Denny?
What?
Heck yeah, man. What all did you bring today?
Oh, dude, I brought my kind of personal setup for like my dabs at home. I'm a big kind of wax fan. Concentrates. It's kind of just a different ball game than regular smoking. So, you know, that's what I brought here. Might see me hit one. I might give Ty one. It's we can get into that a little bit later. If you guys
Who's
like.
got the best ones?
Best concentrates right now? Neither of us.
No, I can guarantee we don't have the
It's
best.
Head
concentrates.
Change. Head Change is the best concentrates in Missouri right now.
Oh, okay.
And then followed by Vibe and then Proper Cannabis.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And I'll stand on
So
that.
that's a game to get into. So if I started my own, there's a market.
Well, your name is Keith, so you can go with Keith's Keith. You
Yeah.
can do all kinds
Fire.
of different. Yeah, you got
Keith.
you got some
Chief
wordplay.
Keith.
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
kinds of stuff.
I'll do that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fire. That's fire. Hop on it.
I'm gonna do it.
You're not.
Did you
You're
hear what
absolutely not.
I'm gonna
No,
start
but
a
hey.
open word poem podcast called Kobe Writes.
Okay. Hey, that's
Ah,
good.
see,
That's good.
I bring ideas.
Exactly.
I bring ideas.
Exactly.
See, that's like the other day we were talking about when we interviewed our friends from Alex Casnell on the board of directors. So they played Notes for Hope, and they were talking about starting a benefit show there in Cincinnati or whatever.
Mhm.
And they're called the board of directors. They dress like corporate workers and stuff like that
Badass.
when they play. And so they were thinking of a event name, and I was like, how about the company picnic or something like that? And then they
That's
ended up doing that. I
fire.
was like, see, I may be a dumbass, but I bring good ideas to the table, motherfuckers.
He's had one idea like fucking 9 months ago, and he's like, got
Gotta
good
hold on to it. It
ideas.
hasn't been a calendar year, so
Hey.
the new good idea hasn't restarted.
Listen, I ordered some tobacco
another
seeds
one right
the other
there.
day, though.
I'll-
I am gonna start growing those.
Where are you going?
Tobacco.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, you're
Tobacco's
not.
lit.
Yeah, I literally ordered some seeds the other day. It's been a dream of mine for like 6 months.
To grow-
Why?
I don't know.
Where you gonna grow it at? In your
tobacco
backyard?
randomly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow in pots.
Hell yeah.
So we'll be like the same, but different.
yeah, same, right.
So like I grow stuff in pots.
Right, right.
You
You
guys
grow
have pots.
So I mean, tobacco.
Sure.
Is,
Now you're gonna be the Applebee's.
yeah.
Whoa! Don't fucking do that to me.
No.
That was mean.
No,
That was really mean. At least
You're
call me,
trying to start dispensary wars.
call me
over here.
Chili's.
No, ew.
Chili's is great,
Chili's
but don't
is
call me
gross.
Applebee's.
Applebee's is better than Chili's.
No, your fucking ass is
No.
square.
No, you're
No,
wrong.
I know. No, I'm right. You
Both
say
of
my
them are
it's
whack.
square.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what my dad used to say when you were lying or you were wrong. I don't even know
Not
what it
wrong.
means
You're
still,
just,
but
you believe
You're
in the
fucking
media.
SpongeBob.
You watch your CNN. You believe in your Chili's commercials.
That's
Chili's
basically
is
what you
fucking
just
great.
said.
I don't care what you say.
Nothing good.
Chili's,
It's just
Chili's is great.
What's the difference between Chili's and Applebee's? What is the difference?
Chili's is good.
No, it's the same.
No, it isn't.
all
It's
the
different. There's a
same.
total different menu.
Exactly, and Applebee's has a better.
No,
average
they
menu.
don't.
Chris, this is
Better.
what happens when we don't
No,
have
they
you. These two
don't.
bicker too much.
You're wrong. I can't believe you said that.
Oh yeah, Applebee's is far better than Chili's.
No, it isn't.
Far
No, it
better.
isn't. No, it
Yeah,
isn't. No, it isn't.
by far.
No, it isn't.
I know I'm
No, it
going to be
isn't.
the minority in this, and that's okay.
Chili's
But
is so good.
I'm not defending
Hey,
Applebee's. I'm
hey,
just saying
is
Applebee's
Chili's
than
better
Chili's.
or is
You know, no, I'm going to lose
Applebee's.
on the
Let the chat
internet.
decide.
Hey, make that
Let
poll
the chat decide.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Make that
for
poll.
what reason?
because I think you're wrong and I want you to know it.
All right, I'll make.
I disagree.
Even if you
with
get
that
more
poll.
votes, they're still
I'm
wrong.
not getting more votes. I will
I'm
get
just
one
saying,
vote, which
I'm
would
still
be
right.
me.
Chili's is great.
Which will be me.
Chili's is great. You ever had the Texas cheese fries? Oh man,
No, 'cause
So
I don't
good.
Go to Chili's because
so
it's-
good.
Why would I drive 70 miles to go to a?
You've never just been by a Chili's? Oh, I'm gonna go to Chili's.
Yeah, my kid likes Chili's, so we go to Chili's.
Well,
when
he's a
we're
smart
up
kid.
there. He likes Chili's.
You just said you wouldn't drive up there for it, but you
Not-
did.
Because we don't go up there for Chili's. We go up there for other reasons. On the way back, we might get Chili's because we're already up there.
You can order the
So
Texas
that's great
cheese
that you agree with
fries.
a 9-year-old child, and I'm happy that you two share the same
Hey,
opinion.
listen, who's more picky than a 9-year-old child?
You.
No, actually, I'm not at all.
You are super fucking picky, dude.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
With food?
You're picky about everything.
No, not food.
And you
No,
think
you're
you're,
not
right,
picky about
you're right
food.
about everything that you're picky about.
I am right about everything. That's just like I am. I'm picky about music, and I'm always right.
Well,
Well,
Listen,
you
it's
got
true.
some good points, but here again, like we talked about, you see, like I'll be like, "Hey, here's my side," and I have all these facts and evidence and science, and you and Chris are usually like, "Well, no," and that's I'm like,
And
"Oh,
I give
okay."
you evidence. Texas cheese
Well,
fries.
And this is better. You're doing better.
And
this
you've
week.
never. I always
You're
do
doing
better.
But like when I talked about how global warming was a myth, you're just like, harumph. See,
No. Time out.
I'm timing out.
I said, from what I've seen, I don't believe that it is a myth, but I'm not researched enough to have that conversation with you. But I know where you
And
get
that
a lot
stopped
of
you
your
before from these other conversations.
I know where you get a lot of your information, though. So
No,
I
you
know,
don't.
it's
You
just
just
like,
assume. You just assume that I do nothing
QAnon.
but watch
QAnon.
Alex
It's called
Jones.
QAnon. That's
Huh?
the one.
No.
QAnon.
Are you talking about the Reddit forum?
I don't know.
I think that's what
QAnon's
that
the one I was trying to think of earlier. That's where you. Or you just fucking Snapchatting this whole time.
Snapchatting this whole effing time.
So
well, you guys were talking.
yeah, I
got
mean the
plans
things you
after
said
this,
about
dog.
Garth Brooks are not nice. The things you said about Taylor Swift are
You
not
think
nice.
that I want to? I don't want to say those things about Garth Brooks or Tom Hanks or people I used to like. I hate the fact that Tom Hanks is a chomo. I hate that. You think I like the fact that
You
he's
don't
think I
know that
like
he is.
Everyone knows that.
No, they don't.
He-
Innocent.
why?
I thought it was
Dude,
innocent
he,
until
dude,
proven
he was
guilty.
on Epstein's island
So
multiple times.
that literally.
be
that-
fair,
like,
though,
I
that-
don't think that means
That
that.
doesn't necessarily convict
Thanks,
you.
Todd. Thank you. Innocent until
Because
proven
I'm
guilty.
open to
I thought this
freedom
was
of
America.
information. This is America.
I thought it was America, but it doesn't seem like it. Because you're just
Because-
accusing people before you know anything.
No, I just do my research and,
Where's your research come from?
AlexJones.com. Everything I do is Alex Jones and TikTok.
All right,
That's
listen.
and Wikipedia.
The button? Hit the button.
What button? He's got how many buttons?
Wrong
on
one.
that? Look at it. There's a
Wrong one. You're hitting the
Which
wrong.
one do you want?
The horn.
Oh,
Yeah. there-
what?
okay. This is for me. This is for Todd.
I'd take that because that sounds like my personality anyhow.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Anyway, you go back to what he was listening to, I think.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
anyways,
shit.
after the Applebee's Tabasco here.
Fucking app. The fucking app. Fuck you, app.
Chili's is
So
Chili's is great.
Listen to a little bit of classical right now. Do you guys know who Henry
The Eighth?
Da Vinci is? Or
Leonardo.
yeah, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But he has a song called "Theme from Love Story." And it's fire. Fire.
That's something I'm going to put on my list. It's like it's actual classical music.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Then
I'll
I'm
play
down.
it right now. It's fire.
Play it.
Play it.
Play it right now.
Yeah, this is kind of a special
Live
episode
on
anyway.
Pop
We're
Punk
kind of
Pizza
going
Party
unhinged
Podcast,
today.
We have Leonardo da Vinci.
Hell yeah.
The song Michelangelo.
Off the album Splinter.
Good album.
At least the people I'm snap
See?
chatting or snapping are watching the show because they're like, damn, I just got to respond. Damn, you got called out.
Well,
This is fire
what do they
stuff.
think about Chili's and Applebee's?
Yeah.
So,
I'll get an answer in a minute.
All right.
I'm watching it.
why, but you're going to win that on the internet.
Because it's better.
What
Chili's
is that
is
going
better
to
than
prove?
want you to know you're
going to-
wrong.
You're going to prove to me that more people fall.
They don't
those
say
kinda
that.
tricks.
Don't say what tricks. It's good.
It is for what it is. It is for what it is.
I have to agree that Chili's is better than Applebee's. I hate
And I
agreeing
think
with
that
Keith.
proves my point.
Why? Because I like mainstream shit.
Listen,
You were nothing
listen
but
though.
Mr.
Yeah, but
Mainstream.
time out.
but
I'm
I
gonna-
like mom and pop places better.
I'm gonna take his opinion on the food.
I know we have already established that.
Well, that wasn't supposed to be mean.
You're taking my opinion on the food? What are you trying to say about that? No, because he knows I like good
I
food.
know it wasn't supposed to be mean. I just
You know
like,
I'm a
for
food
the most
connoisseur.
part.
I get it.
Oh my god!
For the most part, you're right. You know, when it comes to food. When it comes to food.
Really?
When it comes to food.
Keith, that's probably the nicest thing you've ever said about
Yeah,
me.
don't get used to it.
Look at you.
That's because Todd's pissed me off today. And Chris isn't here.
You know, it's
so
funny 'cause, like, this doesn't bother me at all, but he's gonna be up all night, like effing.
yeah,
You argue with me about food all the fucking time.
So
though.
I want to know. So don't ruin this for yourself, Justin. But yeah, I'm gonna think about it later. I'm like, there's somebody out there,
out, dude.
just
What?
like his mother.
I was just about to say I blew out its back, and it's like hard to get round 2 started.
Well, while you're puffing on that Vienna sausage,
What have you been listening to?
who?
You. I'm
Me?
pointing and I'm fucking looking at you, you dumbass.
There's a person
the fuck
between
is
us.
with you guys?
too.
He's
Man, I
not
love
paying
it.
attention.
Are
He's
you
sucking
gonna be
on
mean
his.
to me the whole
Yeah,
time?
probably.
I'm sucking on my stogie, damn it.
I feel
So-
sad. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
I'll prove you wrong one day.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, let's do it. So
We'll see,
when
old sport.
when we go to Cincinnati, we'll leave and go to Applebee's for our going away meal.
We're
Then
not.
and then
Listen,
what's the other place? And then we'll stop somewhere like for the next meal and do Chili's.
I'm not wasting a moment in fucking
So you're,
Applebee's.
again, I'm gonna provide the evidence, and you're just like, oh, no,
I've been to fucking Applebee's.
but not with me.
Oh, do you have a fucking like? Oh, there's Todd. Let's open up the secret
If you
menu.
don't know how to Applebee's, like if you don't know how to, like I can Walmart. I know how to Walmart.
All right.
I know how to Walmart.
I know how to Qdoba. So if you don't know how to do
I know how to
certain- okay,
Qdoba.
it's like if you don't know how to
Qdoba's
play
great.
baseball. And
I know how to
like,
play baseball.
Okay, that's what I mean. But someone has to teach you how to do these things.
No,
properly.
actually, I just figured it out.
No, you haven't.
No, I'm self-taught
Because you
everything.
still think for some reason Chili's is better than Applebee's when it's all pretty much in the same compartment. Just Applebee's is slightly better because of the menu choices.
What menu choice? So what do you order when you go to Applebee's, real quick?
I don't know.
You don't even fucking know what you order.
I mean, it's all like the same. It's like any
I mean,
Mexican restaurant.
I feel
It's
that,
all
like,
the same stuff.
I feel
Every
that
Mexican
though because
restaurant
like
is
I
catered
go
to
to
white women.
places just like trying to find something different every time.
But it's Applebee's.
If I get a steak at Applebee's and a steak at Chili's, it's going to taste the exact same.
no,
See, the
it
thing is
isn't
I
because
go to
the steaks at
Applebee's
Chili's are
and
better.
if I order a steak
It's the same
and it
stuff.
comes out wrong, like if it comes out right, then I'm happy. But if it comes out wrong, I'm not disappointed because you get what you get.
Sorry,
Like,
wrong
that's
one. I
Applebee's
was
for
trying to
me.
mute him, but it wasn't working. So yeah, like so neither of them. I'm not like gonna be like, man, I want a great steak. I want to go to Applebee's or Chili's, but I might get one when I'm there, right?
The 45 next.
Chili's has a better steak.
No, you're tripping.
And
No.
I
No.
will actually do this and experiment with you
Okay,
in the food
let's
realm.
go. Let's go. Oh,
In the food realm.
yeah, that's fine. I thought you were trying to make it up.
Because I'll actually do that because I'm open to.
I'm open to it too,
No,
but I know you're wrong.
You guys are open for experimentation,
I
huh?
won't actually research anything.
You guys are
How dare
taking-
you provide facts?
You guys are taking your relationship to the next level. You're experimenting, huh?
No, I
You
think
gonna
this is
take
what
that
breaks
plunge?
us.
I learned a few things.
I think this is what breaks us.
So what breaks you guys? Applebee's and
Not
fucking
calling
Chili's?
Taylor Swift a chomo, but
You know, it's
saying
the
that-
straw. It's the straw that broke the camel's back. You know.
Fine. Just wait till tomorrow night when I'm on base. Just wait. I'm gonna do nothing but play the Applebee's theme song for the entire hour we're on stage.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
I don't even know if they have a theme song, but I'm gonna have one.
Yeah, it's
Applebee's is so good for you and me.
Applebee's on a date night. that's
is it Jason Aldean?
it's
Are you
fucking.
sure that's not Jason Aldean?
It's a country song.
This has gotta be Jason
Bourbon
Aldean.
Street steak was a Oreo steak. was
Jason
a
Aldean
whipped
is the
cream.
Applebee's of country music.
Yeah, he is bad.
Yeah.
He's got some good songs though. So every once in a while you go there and he's like, what's it like? I'm trying to think.
What?
Amarillo Sky's good.
Who?
Amarillo Sky. That Jason Aldean song.
Oh,
That one's pretty good.
I mean, I know.
Big Green Tractor is what?
Song?
Are we really talking about fucking country music right
So
now?
I just
I was
like
you guys
This
wonder
is
why
to
I'm
prove my
fucking
point. This is to prove my
texting
point.
people and shit right now.
That's just because you're not interesting and we talk.
Yeah. You got nothing to say?
That's because Brendan's called you retarded at least 3 times.
You don't say that.
R3.
You're the one that said the racist thing.
I didn't even say a racist thing.
Yes, you did. You read it out loud.
He
repeated
doesn't
what
realize that
Brendan
it
said.
is, I think. I don't.
Repeating,
Which is on YouTube, by the way.
Hey, if you don't know, you can't be fined for it.
well, I don't think we can be fined.
And actually, I didn't even know that was a racist. Like, what does that?
I don't think you meant it as a racist thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even.
Well, I'm not
I
see
think
what
what
just
about
like
that
the
is
cool
racist.
kids sit in the back.
I mean, if it is
I'm not-
racist,
just-
definitely
I'm
someone
not-
educate me because I don't want to say it.
educating
But
you on it. I'm not saying that stuff. No. So what are you heating up right now, Kobe? What is especially do you got going on over here?
I just put a dab of Kim Reserve for
By who?
Vibe.
Yeah.
Bill Edberg said Chili's hands down.
I know Bill's going to choose effing chili.
because everybody fucking is, because it's
I
so much
told
better.
you. Anyhow.
It's so much better. This is my research, Todd. But if you want me to go to Applebee's,
Your research is other people's opinions?
if you want, no, stop,
Okay.
stop,
Okay.
Todd.
You're right. I will stop.
Stop.
I'm
Hey,
trying to hear what
hey,
Kobe has to say.
if you want to go on a date at Applebee's and then at Chili's, I'm game.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you guys
down.
aren't gonna invite me to the date?
All are welcome to watch me
Oh,
prove Keith wrong.
I thought it was just us, but that's fine.
Oh, you don't want me there?
No, I just thought we could. I thought it was gonna be intimate.
Okay. Why don't we go to
He
Denny's
has some
later?
points to prove.
Not today, but later.
Now, is this one the live rosin? Ooh.
So this
Live
is one of the
rosin. The one you
live
just
resin.
did.
Hey, so
Oh, the
Todd,
live rosin,
what were you listening to, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
fucking derailed
yeah.
that.
You forget we're doing a
Oh,
podcast?
He was talking about Jason Aldean. He's listening to a lot of Jason Aldean,
No,
I
he's
think.
not. Fuck off.
That's a good one.
Wow.
I have listened to a
So-
little bit more country lately, though. I will say that.
There's some good stuff out there, but
I did a lot of the interrupters in Sum 41 for obviously for the concert.
Oh, yeah.
Get in
Yeah.
preparation for that. So every day when I shower, I always listen to Anthem Part 3 by Blink-182.
Yeah.
that's fucking weird. But all right.
And
He was feeling-
every day, like
was
that's
feeling
your,
this.
that's your.
Okay.
You
yeah,
just,
it like it gets me going, you know. Like I wake
Whoa.
up, I go to the gym, you know, and I shower, and then I go into work, and like during my shower, it's like, yeah, let's
you need to get going in the shower.
get going. Let's
Okay.
get it
Gwen
going.
says Chili's has good skillet queso. I want to try that because I don't
Again,
think I've
like-
ever had it.
Oh my
Again, it's
god!
gonna be like 100 people saying I'm wrong, and I know this, but I'm not the wrong one.
so why
and
does
that's
that not
okay.
make you think?
You're definitely not the right one. Kobe is though. Ha!
Kobe
Says it on my
Writes.
license.
Welcome back to another episode of Kobe Writes.
So, yeah, you've been listening to those things. You put on Anthem Part 3 when you take a shower.
Yes,
Okay, go ahead.
yes.
Keep going.
I don't remember. Well, some 4 years strong. I mean, not really a whole lot too much different this week than the past week, so I've been kind of on the same rotation of things. A lot of Cinema Story for obvious reasons.
Because they're
Why
great.
you? Why?
Well, because Justin, I like to do this thing called practice. I really enjoy practicing because, you know, we don't look like less of idiots up there when we
True.
play. And because I've had my share of people in the past 23 years of my music career that don't like practicing. They don't like tuning. They don't, and it's just like, why even own an instrument?
You throwing shade?
No, you're a singer,
I'm fucking with
so that's different.
That's okay. I've had.
we don't
like,
have to do anything.
I've been so busy moving and stuff this week. I've practiced like 1 hour this entire week.
I think I'm showing up late tomorrow.
What?
I think I'm showing up
your own
late.
gig.
Yeah, because I'm not playing
Because
first.
he doesn't want to see me play.
I was just kidding, but
What's the
because he
next
said he
dab we're
didn't
about to
You
practice.
ain't gonna sing along to my songs, but I'll sing along to yours. Okay.
Justin, you have one out
45.
that I could know.
Mix 45.
You've heard the other song so many times.
Let me get it ready for you.
Let's do it. We're about to do the Mix 45, y'all.
The Mix 45.
Are you gonna get back to your music?
That was it.
Oh,
that
okay.
was
Now
it.
we're going.
Hey,
we're
hey,
doing
Kobe,
a dab,
before you
and then we're
start
going.
that, what have you been listening to?
Me again?
Wait, we
We already
talked about
did.
you. That's
Yeah.
right.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, we did.
though.
Let's do it again, Kobe. What have you been listening to?
All right. So
See, this is why I don't like going out of order, you fuckers. I forget.
Well,
You would think
listening
I'm the one that's
to
high.
Black Honey by Thrice.
Mm-hmm.
So really liking that one.
Digging
Listening to that Self Care album. Couple of that.
Who's that by?
Fuck,
Yours truly.
I haven't
Yours
heard it yet,
truly.
Yeah. So,
So
is
good.
Paramore?
No, stop. So like,
That-
stop. Paramore's great.
Paramore is
Haley
really
Williams
Paramore
is a goddess.
has a good album. Yes.
They have several.
They have a.
They have
good
several.
album.
They have several.
I know
Which
two
one's your?
songs.
Which one's your?
favorite Twilight?
Paramore is fantastic.
I did not say they were bad.
All we
That's
know
not
is
what I
falling
said.
is I don't know.
I don't like the newer stuff though. I will say that.
So I dig it.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I dig it.
And you know it says something whenever I'm saying I'm not a fan of their newer stuff.
Well, I dig it, but yeah. I mean, Paramore's great, but this is a total different band.
Total different
I
band.
mean, like the vocals are different, right? They're both
I haven't heard them,
chicks,
so I
but
don't know.
you should really check it out. The guitar works really good.
I love how you say that as if like the chicks are just the same. Just
That's
saying,
what he's
they're
saying.
both chicks. It's not the same though.
I know that's what I'm
did-
saying.
It was a joke.
But that's what
It was
Todd
a
hates
joke.
women. Todd hates women.
John hates women.
But anyway, no, they're like it's different. It's really good. And the EP they put out before.
Hey Todd, thanks
So-
for the Corona shower.
I don't hate your mom, Justin.
Oh, okay.
So the EP they put out before Self Care is really good too.
Okay.
The stuff later is like real poppy. It's a little different.
Second one.
Yeah,
Not
there
as into that,
There
but
was one with like a purple album cover. It looked
Yeah,
it was
that
a little
was
bit more
really good.
poppy. I did like it, but
was good.
I felt a little bit
Hey,
more
there's still
poppy.
some in there.
Be my hero.
And then I don't know if it was last week or the week before that we were talking about female-led bands.
Yeah,
You know who Kitty is?
yeah.
I
Dude.
actually don't.
They played here in Farmington. at the
Eh,
Rock
th-
House.
well, he
Really?
wasn't
Yeah.
born yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I
So,
probably.
Yeah,
Well,
I forgot you were born in 2014.
well, he's younger than I am.
You just not
yeah,
on.
but you
just-
were
I
born
just-
later.
I'm just not woke.
Dude, look up
What?
Brackish. Look up Brackish by Kitty. It'll change your life.
Oh, another vote for fucking Chili's.
I mean, there's probably a chance that I've heard it, but I don't
Another
know.
one wrong.
I don't know that I've heard it. You know
I
what I mean?
feel
Like
that.
I don't know the name of the band or anything like that.
This is
You
one of those
probably haven't
songs
heard
once you
it.
hear it, you're like, okay, I know who that is.
Okay, see, so it's probably one of those. I play it. Play something. Play. We'll play that one.
Kitty?
Play Brackish.
That's
Yeah.
Kitty.
Well,
Yeah.
just like a few
So they
seconds.
were one
of
of the first female, like all-female metal bands back in like
And they're
the late
hard,
90s.
dude.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's not ringing bells, but when I hear a song, I probably will. You would think I would know that because I was also a metalhead growing up, but
And the lyrics
Nope.
are hard, too.
Avenged Sevenfold doesn't count as a metalhead.
it's not just Avenged Sevenfold. That's just my favorite.
Backcountry was hardcore.
Not hardcore, just heavy and fun.
I played Call of Duty
Heavy-ish and fun.
Sevenfold's my favorite band right after Breaking Benjamin. How many 3 Days Grace concerts have you been to?
Don't you dare
He's
mock
thinking.
3 Days Grace, bro.
Ah,
They're
not good either. Todd,
dude.
Kyle
What?
Skynet
You're
said,
back.
Kobe, yo!
You're
said
back after that. 3 days grace.
Kyle Skynet.
Oh, yeah, that's my...
Terrible.
3 Days
Cousin.
Grace is gross.
He also
Yeah.
said
Yeah,
Chili's got some Southeast egg rolls FTW.
Hell yeah.
I think that means for the win.
For the win.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
just
know.
I don't
mentioning
know why
it
you
Yeah,
said
fuck the world.
That
FTW.
doesn't prove.
because I was reciting it how
you
it
guys
was
were
on
just
screen.
listing bad menu options.
No, you're wrong, Toddy.
Like, okay, I can have like.
Why don't we just respect each other's opinions?
I was fine with that.
You don't respect
on me,
anybody's
mother effer.
opinions. You were a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, I'm willing to try Chili's and do all this stuff. And you're just like, no,
It's
how
terrible.
dare you?
It's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
You were, I mean,
In my opinion, it's always fucking right.
it is, but I don't talk like that, Justin.
You pretty much talk like that.
Well, to be fair, you were a Muppet to begin the show.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Well, you know, spaghetti. Yeah.
Okay, Keith, what have you been listening to?
Oh boy, you know,
I shouldn't have asked.
I've been listening to a lot of Yellow Card.
Yeah.
Hit the Lights, that first album.
Hell yeah.
Stick Up. A little bit of Taylor Acorn.
Oh, I love Taylor Acorn.
Is that the
She's
squirrel
great.
version of Taylor Swift?
Yes. No, she's really good. She's really good. Lolo, another female artist that's really good.
I just recently heard Lolo.
Yeah, she opened for Newfound Glory like
Yeah.
a long time ago, and I was like, this is fucking great. So she's catchy as shit. So that's some good stuff. And then There for Tomorrow. Do you guys remember them?
Never heard of them.
They like put out an EP and it was really good. Then they put out an album that wasn't, and then they just went.
Like away.
Yeah.
Like out of here.
Yeah, so that's pretty much just been switching up to the and then a lot of yours truly.
Okay.
Like a lot of you.
No, a lot of the band yours
of the
truly.
band. Yours truly.
A lot
I
of
didn't know if you meant,
myself.
like the Cinema Story or.
No.
Okay.
No. But hey, we did just put out a single last Friday. If you haven't checked it out, like
What's it called?
It's called Julia. You're getting an Oscar.
Are we playing that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be playing it tomorrow, but check
Okay.
out the single.
Well, I still don't know the names of the songs. I just know like what they
They're
sound
not
like,
easy
so
to
I'll hear
match
it and I'm like,
up.
oh, this
Yeah.
key, then I'll play.
But yeah, put out a single. So that should have been on my week, but
Yeah. My what I've been listening to has been, believe it or not, Julia, you're gonna win an Oscar. Or that one. The Cinema Story. I've been listening to it.
he just
just
heard
heard
it.
the
fucking
title.
name.
Added more
You don't know
words
the
to
title
it.
either, and you're playing the fucking bass on the songs. Don't give me shit, motherfucker.
Julia, you're getting an Oscar because he just said it.
Hey, I appreciate that.
I've been listening to the.
Julia,
I've been
you're at an
listening to the
award
shit out of
show.
it. Oh, you assholes. Okay.
That's awesome.
Been listening to the Eye of the Mighty,
The Dreamer.
Glimmers again, which I'm trying to work on getting us an interview with
Yeah, it
them.
looks like that's pretty close.
It's getting close. My buddy Rustin from the Beyond FM family, what's up, Rustin? Is the promoter for the show that they're playing in June at Red Flag. So he has the contact. So we're kind of trying to work something out with that. And I absolutely love Glimmers. I think they're super underrated. I've been listening to like Goldfinger as usual. Our Last Night, Point North, Off the Dome, Neck Deep, and then I spun the early 2000s like pop punk mix too. So
Oh, you got it on vinyl?
yep, I wiki'd it.
I got a lot of them on vinyl.
I have one on vinyl. I have Thrice on vinyl. Fucker.
Oh yeah, I gave that to you.
Yeah, I know.
Forgot about that.
Are you trying to one up me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I only have two vinyls.
spit more money
it's the
than you.
Thrice. It's the.
So I
I
had-
got them for free, bitch.
Yeah, I had two of what's that first album? Is it Illusion of?
No. Well, so there's Identity Crisis. And then
What
there's
was before Artist in the Ambulance?
Illusion of Safety?
Yeah, so that's the one I had two of, and I gave him one.
Die Cut dudes who are gonna be on next week said Chili's Cajun Shrimp Alfredo.
Did you not have it, Todd?
A vinyl?
Yeah.
I don't own vinyl anything.
Oh, I should have gave it to you.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
What?
Fuck you.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll
It's
just
my
take it.
second
I have
ever
another
vinyl.
one.
My first ever vinyl was Alex Casnell and the board of directors.
Yeah, that was supposed to go to me.
Yeah, I know, and it went to me
Yeah.
because they love me more.
No,
I named their
meant
festival.
it to send to me,
Nope,
but
they
it
sent it to me.
but you gave them your address.
Yep, because they like me more. I named their festival, so
They didn't know it was going to you.
yep, yeah, they did. Alex did. Alex
Anyway.
did. It was me.
Whatever.
It's all mine.
Whatever. Take your time.
Well, I commandeered it. It's mine now.
Oh, the pretzels at Applebee's are good with that beer cheese. Somebody said something about something.
Weird. The weird thing. That's
didn't
a
see that.
poor argument.
What do you? I just said at Applebee's it's good.
The only thing good at Applebee's is the spin dip.
Spinach.
Mm-hmm. The
Spinach artichoke.
dip. Oh,
Yeah,
fire.
it's good. It's good. But the pretzels with
Bonus.
the beer cheese, that's real good.
I'll finish it off. You want?
But yeah,
But yeah,
Chili's is great.
I like Mason chilies.
What?
What? So Todd,
Yeah.
I'm gonna live like 2 blocks from you, dude. We're gonna
Yeah.
write some fucking music this summer.
I live like
I
2
hope
blocks
so.
from
It's gonna
you.
be awesome.
You better start thinking of some lyrics.
I got some lyrics, man.
I have
We
like
just got
100
some-
effing guitar ideas.
We need to get
already.
some freaking
I
music to
was
my
on the
lyrics.
pod day and Keith made fun of me.
What?
That's his country song.
Oh yeah. I
Country
like
song?
that.
Yeah.
You know, country is just emo with a twang, right?
That's not true at all. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hey, listen, there's a lot of good country music.
Don't tarnish
I
emo
didn't
like
say
that.
I didn't say that.
I was just
I
saying.
do think there's a lot of
Yeah.
good country music out there. I do.
I like some country too. I just love hating on it more because I
just don't like,
hate country for the
I
most
just
part.
don't like child molesters. Or Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines is great.
He's the Chili's of country music.
Nah, Garth Brooks is one of the best.
I mean, statistically, and I would have agreed with you before the whole kidnapping thing.
See, before all of
Allegedly.
that, now I'm on the fence about it. But like Garth was one of the only ones I enjoyed actually listening to.
Keith Whitley's my favorite.
Colby, what about you? Who's your favorite country artist
Ooh, Hank Williams.
of all time? Yeah.
Hank Williams Jr.
Okay. Dope.
I used to tell people I was related to him when I was younger.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, just to fuck with people.
See, that's kind of dope. Or,
I mean, I'm not, but I
Endorse
did
it
it.
live.
Some people actually bought it.
I went to high school with a kid that said he was born on a bus in England. So hey,
Was it Justin?
fuck
Was it?
I was born on a bus in England.
it, yeah. It
No.
was him. It was him. I fuck with Toby Keith.
Okay.
Pre 9/11.
Yeah, like real man of genius type Toby Keith. You know what I mean?
Pre 9/11 Toby Keith was good.
What's
Like,
wrong with Post 9/11, Toby?
because it was all pander and it was just awful. And
I don't
So
know.
you're
the years
saying-
of the song,
you're saying-
but
Well, 9/11 happened in 2001.
I know what that is, but I
Okay.
don't know.
So
Toby
you,
Keith's
so
song
you're saying the
years, if
best
that
thing
makes
that
sense.
happened
I don't know when he
in
released his
9/11
music.
was Toby Keith.
no, I said pre 9/11 was good.
Oh, okay.
It ruined
Dolce
Toby
Double
Keith's
Bush,
career,
Strawberry Bubbles,
but
and
it
Candy
also
Corn.
shot it up.
You know, it also ruined a lot of people's lives
OG.
and
Like
an
that.
entire large
Yeah,
building.
super fruity.
What was the other
Oh
one?
yeah, Iraq when we invaded it
Which one?
wrongly.
The 7%.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No,
Do that one next.
The end.
but yeah, like should have been a cowboy. That's a good fucking song.
What year is that?
That's like 90s.
Okay,
That's
then
the good
that's what I'm
stuff.
talking about.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
pre 9/11. Not like we'll put a boot in your ass.
I got a,
Yeah, no.
I got a question for you, Keith.
Okay.
Do you boot, scoot, and or boogie?
Yeah.
Do you
Brooks and
get
Dunn's
down,
great.
turn around, and go to town?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have to do one before you do the other.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, yeah, well, I know. And then you
What?
watermelon crawl.
Watermelon crawl.
If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl.
Hell yeah.
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 So yeah, I mean Brooks and Dunn's got some good ones too.
So like the early '90s country to me was like peak.
Oh,
like
That Ain't My Truck by Red Atkins.
that ain't my truck.
Well, just, because like that's when like Garth Brooks is coming out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more at his peak too. But you had
George Strait had a
You could go to any jukebox. Like I used to go to Christine's Diner all the time. And like the jukebox always would feel like the dopest early '90s country.
yeah.
But like, I can't stand that freaking new like
Bro country.
that rap like
Bro country?
It's getting like it's like
Rap country. Yeah.
it's like that mumble
Country
rap.
rap.
Like Luke
It's
Bryan.
not even
and-
like hip hop. Like
Yeah,
there's some dope hip hop. But it's like that trashy, overproduced.
Yeah, you're talking about like the banjos with the rap beat.
like Florida Georgia
And a guy
Line.
rapping
Like
with a
anything
twang.
Jason Aldean touches.
except
Morgan
for
Wallen type.
Maybe I don't know people.
honestly.
Yeah,
I mean,
song
Morgan
with-
Wallen ain't releasing nothing after he threw that fucking chair out the window.
Hey.
Why
Dude,
not?
he threw a fucking chair out of a window in a hotel
Listen,
and
Yeah.
it fucking hit 2 cops. He's in prison right now.
Oh,
I
well,
think
that
he's-
should
I think
probably.
he's out.
that-
I
thought he was
bet-
going to
I
prison.
bet
I think
his-
he's out.
I
No.
bet his ratings
So
got
listen,
boosted because of that.
last time he got in trouble, he blew the fuck up.
And you know what he
He
said,
got in
right?
trouble
PR
for
is
saying
good
the
PR,
N-word.
homie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he got on a
blew
song
up.
with Lil Durk after that.
Yeah.
He said the word and
Yeah,
then got on a song with Homie.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of what happened with Bieber, too.
yeah.
he said it a few times and then,
Ozzy bites a
And then
hat
he got
head off the
diddied.
bat.
Yeah.
Bieber got Diddy, dog.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, you know what's funny
he
is,
got
like-
Diddy, dog.
He got Diddy, dog.
That
Did he?
Diddied sounds.
Did he get Diddy, dog?
He got Diddied by Diddy.
Diddy, dog, did.
And then
Diddy,
Diddy
dog.
did go to prison.
No, he escaped.
He's on the run.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
but
Where have I been?
anyway, yeah. There's a good '90s country, into '80s.
Who sings the
Good, it's good.
Third Generation Harvester?
Oh, I hate
You know
that fucking song.
Dude,
I
that's
don't
the
even
best
know.
country song ever.
No.
What are you talking about?
Bullshit.
The International Harvester.
International Harvester.
Yeah,
You know what?
I
I
think
did
so.
listen to the new Morgan Wallen song that had Post Malone in it,
See, I didn't even
and
know
that actually
happened.
wasn't that bad. It was a pretty good song, and I actually kind of like Posty as a country.
I don't
You guys
really.
know who Billy Strings is?
Y'all
Y'all need it. He's real country. Like he plays banjo, cello, guitar. He's a string artist, but he's fire.
Oh yeah.
Look him up.
Okay. I sure will. I'll
Sorry.
forget that name, but I'll listen
I'll
to
listen
the
to
episode.
somebody
and then
somebody
I'll-
lately has been saying that name a lot. I thought
Someone,
it was
dude,
off.
somewhere around here has a shirt. They've been wearing it because I
Oh.
keep wondering what. Because I keep thinking of Billy Talent.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Every time I see the shirt, it reminds me. Of
Fuck
Billy
yeah,
Talent.
man.
You said your favorite country song of all time. Mine is always gonna be Darius Rucker.
That's not
Wagon
even.
wheel.
Wagon wheel, dude.
That's not even. That doesn't even
No.
count.
That's
Hey.
a fire
Yes,
song.
it
though.
does.
That's
It's
a
the
fire
fucking best,
song.
too.
The old Crow Medicine Show version is the only wagon wheel I F with.
No
That's the
man,
only
Darius
country-
Rucker,
no,
dude,
don't,
all day.
Don't.
That's the only country
Don't.
version.
Hootie and the
No.
Blowfish, dude.
That was a garbage. Hootie is fire.
Hootie is. Yeah.
Darius with
Oh,
Hootie
yeah.
is fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But
But no, it's
as a
that
country
was
artist, no, I
garbage,
don't.
That was a garbage cover of an amazing song.
That's how I feel about that fast car that's out right now.
no, he did
yeah.
a great
You
job.
like
with
it?
that.
Oh, get
I
outta
do.
here.
I love Tracy Chapman's.
Yeah, I like when Tracy
See?
Chapman did it.
So it's great, but
Anti-Keith side over here.
but honestly, like I was like, oh god, here, because I don't really care much for Luke Combs, but I was like, he did a fucking good job on that.
That's catchy.
A band
Like,
you guys
every
need
time
to
it
check
comes
out
on.
is Our Last Night. Like they do
I know them.
freaking
I actually know this band for once.
Yeah,
they
they-
do like a lot of like the TV show covers and the.
yeah, and
They
they
used to be a
yeah.
like
Well,
a good
they've
band back
got
in the
some
day.
country. They've
They're
got
coming
some
to St.
country
Louis,
songs.
too.
Yeah, they are. I'm trying to go there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to though, but
Why?
they have a shitload of like what?
Why?
Because I'll have my kids.
I thought you meant why you're going.
Like it's like the week you have them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it just depends on.
I
if
thought you were
can
like, why are you going?
make that work
No,
out.
I just.
That was
the
just not, that
conversation.
was
But
so
like,
the other
funny.
yeah,
day,
they
like,
do a
what is he
shitload of
doing
covers.
in
They have
his
great
free time?
originals, but like
no
they
idea.
have some covers that are like country and
busy.
they're like metalcore
That's
covers.
tough.
They're
He's
fucking
busy.
great.
What's the hour
Our Last Night.
last night? I have to
Check
go
them
look.
out. Oh yeah, they've pretty much done like a metalcore type cover of like every pop song you've heard for like the past fucking 10 years.
Tough.
But they've also got really good original music too. Yeah.
I saw them before when
Our
they
Last
were
Night.
original.
They
I've
got
seen
some
them at
cool
Pops a
stuff
couple
on
times.
YouTube.
I actually like the original stuff better than
Yeah,
the covers,
I've
but I still love the fucking
I've seen it a
covers.
few times, but that was
Most of them,
before they
some of them
started.
are-
Here's a band, Keith, if you know, Quiet Drive.
Quiet Drive. It's
They
don't
also
think
had
I've
a
heard them.
violinist, and they were amazing. They have a dope cover of Africa by Toto.
there is no good
they-
covers of that
Yes,
song.
there's actually two of them.
Don't you fucking say Weezer's is good.
Don't you fucking say
I will never say
Weezer's is anything.
Okay, because I can't
good
stand it. Okay.
about that cover.
Thank
from
you.
Weezer. Don't
So
you
what's the other one?
dare.
What's the other one?
I don't want to hear those words out of your
I'm
mouth.
sorry.
Anyhow, they do a cover of Africa by Toto, and then Time After Time.
Oh, okay.
It's fire.
I have heard the time after time.
That's quite.
You know
and
what
they
else
actually
does one?
played here at Farmington in the Rock House,
Uh,
where Kitty played, who's an all-female vocal band.
Seosin has.
I know this now.
Mother effing Mike's in my way.
Seosin has one of those time after
What?
time covers.
Oh, do they?
It's fantastic.
Okay.
It's my favorite. But the Quiet Drive one is good.
What's your guys' favorite cover of all time, though?
Favorite cover of all time?
You had to pick
Oh
one.
shit.
I got mine locked on.
I'm gonna
loaded.
think about that while I grab a
one
beer.
That instantly comes to my mind is Johnny Cash's "Hurt."
Okay. Yeah. Fire.
Just because like I think it's just dope. Because first off, Johnny Cash is amazing. Everybody thinks that. And then for him to cover like a Nine Inch Nails song, you know, and like that's just dope to me. Like that's fitting. Like it fits, you know. So that's the one I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's a
Good
tough one.
question, Yeah.
There's a lot
Where are
of
you
good
going
ones.
now?
You're supposed to be. What? Do you want another beer?
Yeah, dog.
So-
over me?
It's a possibility, and I hope not.
I think my favorite. So I liked a lot of those like punk goes pop and stuff. Halifax did a cover of Straight Up, and
Raptor Records.
yeah, and it's probably my favorite because it was so good.
Okay.
I thought a lot of them on that album were really good. Oh, Hit the Lights did Hey Jealousy, and it was fantastic too. I think that might be.
I need to
That's
check
up
that
there,
one out.
too.
I need to check that one out.
Yeah, it's really good. That was back with the old singer, and man, his voice was so cool. I loved it.
Thanks, home dog.
But yeah, I gotta go with those two, probably.
If I have to say, for some reason, it just gets me so pumped up. It's Marilyn Manson's cover of "Sweet Dreams."
Okay.
That
That's
just goes
not bad.
so fucking
Yes,
hard.
that one's
It
done
does.
well. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
I would
speaking
say-
of that, How do you guys feel about Disturbed Sound of Silence cover?
Absolutely
it.
awful.
Love it.
Knew you were gonna say that.
I love
Do
it.
you like it?
My
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the
God,
only
it's
Disturbed,
so bad.
The only Disturbed song I like.
It is so bad.
Why do you not? I'm willing to hear your side of things, sir.
It's the way it sounds. I mean, like,
Were you just making some sound?
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I didn't know if you were going to
for my favorite cover of all time.
He's so
My
high.
favorite cover of all time. I wanted to say Iris, the Sleeping with Sirens cover.
Listen, have
of
you ever
the
heard
Goo Goo
Newfound
Dolls.
Glory's version of that?
But I actually want to. I think my favorite is actually "Astronaut in the Ocean" by Hour Last Night. Like their cover of it, like that shit fucking goes hard.
The best Iris cover is by Newfound Glory.
Like from Goo Goo Dolls?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
No, it's definitely
Hang
Sleeping
on.
with Sirens.
Hang on. What was the name you said?
Sleeping with Sirens.
Then I don't agree with you.
Newfound Glory is
Newfound
the
Glory
best.
is 10 times better than
Yeah.
the Sound of Sirens.
Because
Whatever
people
that
say he sounds like women and you hate women. That's why.
No, he's got a beautiful voice.
I literally.
They
okay,
had some good
name
stuff
it.
at one time.
The band I'm wearing the hoodie of is a female vocalist. So, F off. I don't hate women because I keep banging your mom every night. And
Got him.
So you hate it all the
Oh
time.
shit! Wrong one. Sorry.
Hi, mom.
But oh fuck, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Iris cover
Goo Goo
by the
Dolls,
Goo
yeah.
Dolls by Newfound Glory is the best one.
Sleeping Sirens.
I think
better.
Goo Goo Dolls is one of the best soft rock bands.
Dude, their
I can
their
say that, yeah.
guitar tones
Mhm.
are just the most beautiful.
His tuning, dude. His
Yeah.
tuning for F
Have we I think we've talked about this before, but God, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like,
Can we just point out that like one of the biggest? Okay, keep going, because this is off topic. So yeah.
but like his tuning and the way he plays that acoustic is just it's unmatched and it's so beautiful.
Why are you staring at him?
I'm staring at
Looking
you.
around.
'cause I thought we were talking.
I'm looking
Justin keeps
around.
eyeballing
But
Kobe.
yeah, Goo Goo Dolls,
Goo
I was
Goo.
actually looking at you,
yeah,
but
Goo Goo.
great band. Man,
Yeah.
he looks like a grandma now.
Who, the singer? dude?
John, whatever his name is.
I don't know why it reminded me of this, but can we talk about how like most modern, well, even probably not modern, like anything from the last like 15 to 20 years, the guitar tones for like punk music, especially like pop punk, I think a lot of it was the tone was set by like Less Than Jake or Jimmy Eat World especially.
I definitely don't agree with you, Dustin Jake.
I
Only
don't.
because like Less Than Jake's an amazing band.
Yeah.
But they're not as well known.
I think Jimmy Eat World though for sure.
No.
I don't even think. No, I
Listen to that guitar tone and then
No,
listen
because
to
you see how
any
the
of your
tone- no,
favorite
because
bands.
You see evolution in the tones, and by evolution, I don't necessarily mean better, just changing.
Yeah.
I
So,
just think
which
Jimmy
I-
Eat
you know,
World
no, 'cause,
really-
like you listen to the story so far versus like early Newfound or Blink, like that's completely different tones. You listen to Finch, you get a completely different tone than you would, Yellow Card, who has different.
Well,
tones,
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying I think
Yeah,
that
but,
Jimmy
I
Eat
mean-
World like set the tone for pop punk.
I don't
that type
think
of
so. I
sound.
think it was already.
No,
I think it was
the
already
way
there.
paved by Green Day and Blink.
Yeah.
By that. Point.
Well, they made
And
pop
then
punk-
Newfound Glory carried the torch.
Fuck off.
I'm just saying
Straight
they're
into Applebee's.
one of the
Fall Out
most.
Boy.
One of the most. No,
Fall Out
stop.
Boy is
no,
still
stop,
bigger than-
Stop. But
Fall Out Boy did.
No.
they did
They
not.
single-handedly did with Sugar We're Going Down.
No.
Listen.
Yes, that
No.
one song.
Okay, listen,
Panic at
Justin.
the
If you were
Disco.
alive at that point,
Panic at the Disco. Sorry.
you would
Panic
understand.
at the
You're-
Disco is fucking amazing. That's
You
one of
think
my favorite
Panic
fucking
is
bands
better
of all
than Fall
time.
Out Boy?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
By how
I
much?
can
By
agree
how
with that
much?
even.
You can agree with that.
I can agree with
I
that.
think-
Oh yeah, I love fucking Panic at the
As
Disco.
as
They're
a whole, yes, but Take This to Your Grave is a
What?
better album than.
How can you like Panic more than Fall Out Boy? It was literally they just copied. It's like Fall Out Boy.
They did not copy anything.
It went, it's
Listen,
Fall Out
they
Boy
sound-
who went.
they
it's Fall
sound
Out Boy
way
who went
fucking
straight
different.
to VHS. They went straight to cassette.
No,
They
no,
went
here's the
straight-
thing. Here's the
it's
thing.
a Lifetime movie.
The reason you think that,
Fall Out Boy.
is because Fall Out Boy started fueled by ramen, and then Panic when they started popping off,
Either they started or
signed
were they
to
signed by
fueled by ramen.
I don't. Or they,
And so they were very similar. They toured together a lot and all kinds of shit. So no, they didn't copy off of each other. They just had
Toby.
similarities.
tell
They
this
they
man,
did. They
tell this
followed.
man he-
If you look at a timeline,
just tell him
and
he's
you've got like an album by Fall Out Boy, and then you've got an album by Panic, like it would follow the same song for a while. But I think they were different.
It's the exact
But see, that's why Brennan Urie was my very first pick on the frontman draft last
Is
week.
he the Panic guy?
Yeah, he's the guy from
Great,
Panic.
great vocalist for sure.
One of the
honestly,
greatest of all
I
fucking
feel-
time.
that
Sam's
one.
choice version.
Honestly, I think he's a better vocalist than Patrick.
Wow,
Stump.
man.
He
No.
definitely, well-roundedly, yes, he is.
Yeah, I think so.
I
I
still
think.
love Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick Stump is a great
Yeah,
vocalist.
he's a fantastic vocalist, but Brennan
But
Urie
Brennan
definitely
Urie, I
edges
think,
him
is a
out.
better vocalist.
Yeah.
I think he's more unique. He's not
Yeah,
as powerful.
more
Yeah, he might not have. the
He's
talent.
more unique, like you, Keith.
Yeah. No, but I think Brennan Urie in that I think the Fever You Can't Sweat Out,
You know,
dude, that one is so
I
crazy.
think that's
it's
a
so
good comparison, actually. Patrick Stump is kind of more unique. I mean, he still has like the control and the soul, but he's more unique, I think, sounding of his voice than Brennan Urie is. But Brennan Urie
I think
also has a unique voice, but he's got more power.
I
And
also
has
think the
more
other thing
technicality in
is
it.
when you listen to Fall Out Boy, you don't get the full Patrick Stump.
No,
But
you really
those-
don't.
You
Those
just get
solos,
like a half
Yeah.
stump.
those solos he did though, like you really get it, and like then I can put him closer. But I think that's the difference. I think Brennan Urie could do whatever he wanted with his vocals, and
Yeah.
then like he had to stay in Fall Out Boy, you know.
Right.
So but his solo stuff, he really showcases his
See, like,
vocals. And I'd
this
say
wouldn't
something.
be your thing because it's a way different fucking style for Panic, but like the Death of a Bachelor album really fucking highlights how fucking fantastic his vocals really are because it's his solo project, and he did go away from the pop punk and emo thing. He kind of did more of like a showman rock
So Todd,
fusion thing.
Todd, you don't like the album Fever You Can't Sweat Out?
Is that by
One of the
Panic?
best albums of all time.
Then no.
Really? Have you heard it?
I've heard. So their first album they came out with.
Chime in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've
mean
heard.
that song's way overplayed now, right?
I can agree
it's
with
like
that.
The,
And I
the
love
verses
them.
is like the same lyrics.
But that
like,
album is
everything
really
just-
good and it's
just
so
a
quick and
The whole thing is just repeated,
no,
overproduced.
I don't agree. I think
It's
that
like,
album
It was
is,
like they were
is
trying
so
to be.
good.
It's like if Fall Out Boy melted a little bit. You know that scene in RoboCop? Where the dude gets hit by toxic waste. And his
Yeah, I
skin's
do
all melted
actually.
off,
Yeah.
and like he's starting to melt off like that. It's like Fall Out Boy who got hit by toxic waste.
I mean, you
and
can
now
say
then
that
they're
still,
panicked.
but that album is great, and I don't think you can.
I
you
mean,
can
it did what
deny
it
that.
needed to do. Like they wrote what they wrote.
I think
for
the only album I'm not a fan of.
It
from-
was. That's what they. That's
It
what
was-
it was
it
made
was
for.
solid, front
It
to
did what
back.
it needed to do.
fantastic.
Except for the interludes, right? I mean, I don't
It
really
wasn't
care.
No,
about
the
good.
interludes
It
were
wasn't
bad,
made to
but
be
I just
good. It
don't-
was
yeah.
made to sell.
No, I think it was,
They
and
knew
so
because
see,
there's a formula.
the thing
So
with,
I can
the
see-
thing with
formula.
Panic, and one of
They
the
wrote
reasons
with
why I
that
loved them
formula
so
to
much
hit
was
all
they
those-
just did what they
All
wanted.
those emo chicks with the blue hair and
So
everything.
listen. So I think there are a
listening.
lot of similarities between Fall Out Boy and Panic, especially back then. But when Panic came out with that album, it was different than anything
Very
that
fucking
had been out.
especially their live show,
Why are we on the same page?
right? Their live show was fucking amazing
Like-
when they released that shit.
But that one, like that,
it was an entire theatrical experience.
It was lyrically, it was very clever, and it was so quick, and it was very witty too.
yeah.
And musically, it was different. So I don't care for them now, and I don't care for Fall Out Boy anymore. But that album, I will still put on, and I will still sing every word because it was so catchy and it was so good.
I think the only album by not Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco that I just wasn't a big fan of was Pretty Odd. But there's even like one or two songs from that album that I'm cool with.
Kobe, who's your favorite all-time punk band? Pop punk band, whichever band.
I think you said Newfound Glory.
All-time favorite band
Fuck off,
and
Keith.
all-time favorite pop punk band.
All-time favorite band? Oh, that's
Or artist,
tough.
or artist, or whoever.
So I'll go band. So band, it's probably. I got one that only Todd's gonna know, and it's called Ashes of Adrian.
Get that.
I know Ashes of Adrian.
Your
I grew
band.
up on Ashes of Adrian.
Get out of here, your band.
You know how stoked I am to have this guy playing guitar
Get
with
outta
me?
here.
I grew up fucking
Stop.
learning guitar
Whoa,
and shit to
fucking?
his songs.
Okay, tough.
Grew up
Yeah.
fucking.
My bad. But who? Honestly, I'm really bad with band names. Who sings? And I'm high right now. Sorry.
They're used to
Toxicity.
it.
System of a Down.
gross.
System of a Down. Hell yeah.
System of a Down.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I had
Toxicity was
I had to say
one of
album
their best
cover.
fucking songs ever too.
Stop.
So that's definitely.
Fuck off, dude.
Stop. They're awful.
System is fantastic.
What's wrong with System, Keith?
I will admit, the vocals
Better than
are
Panic
odd.
at the Effing Disco.
bullshit.
Oh
but
no.
System of a Down
No,
is
no,
way.
no, no.
That's
Serge
our
Tankian.
pull.
Serge
No,
Tankian
that's our
is one of my
pull.
favorite
It's System
vocalists
of
of
a
all
Down.
time.
On a pop punk.
Better
I mean,
than
it's
effing
sloppy
Panic
as
at the
fuck,
Disco.
but
I don't care.
That's
It's
kind of what
Panic
makes
or
them work.
System is so much better than Panic.
No, I
No,
don't
they're
care.
not.
I
For System.
light years.
They're not better,
I don't
but
like
they
them.
are fucking
Help me,
amazing.
America. I'm being held hostage.
I don't
They
like
are
them.
amazing. But what I'm
They're so
saying
much
is
better
like
than
System
Panic.
of a Down is one of those bands that are kind of like sloppy, but they fucking that's what makes them so fucking great. Like they make sloppy fucking work.
They do. They sing "Lonely Day" too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
such a fucking
Sloppy.
banger.
The
Absolutely.
only sloppy thing around here is your effing Joe. Because
What is that? What does that mean?
I don't know either.
He's wrong. There's no way.
I
like,
think you're both wrong here. All three of you, to be honest.
And
I mean, I'm
Serge Ta-
sorry, but
and I especially love Serge Tankian. Like his solo shit's really fucking good too.
no, I.
Have you heard
I,
Empty Walls?
You guys
Oh,
have heard
fucking
this
listen
band,
to it.
right?
Empty these balls.
Don't you see their bodies burning, desolate and full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking on intoxication?
That sounds
Love
like
it.
a Panic at the Disco song.
Everything Justin sing comes out Panic at the Disco.
yeah. So
He's like
anyway,
the goose that
I mean,
laid
I
his
learned like a lot of my vocal technique and shit by listening to Brennan Urie over the years. That's like
so listen.
a lot of.
listen,
He's a
that
big
that's
inspiration
not
for me.
like
Patrick
an
Stump was too.
impressive Thing to me. Like, that doesn't, that
You know what's
doesn't,
not im-
like,
Well, you
intrigue
once
me.
told me that I was one of the best vocalists in town. So
You have
Thank you
potential
for
to
that.
be incredible.
It's not unique though.
Yeah, you don't have like a unique voice though, not like Keith does.
it's an inside joke. You won't get it, Kobe.
I wouldn't act like I did.
Yeah, I'll just explain it.
Okay, here we go.
I'll just
I'll just explain it.
Explain it.
So
We're
we
not
were
doing anything
having,
else now anyway.
Someone brought up the debate of who's a better singer between Justin and Keith. And
I think Chris was trying to get a rise out of us.
I don't think there was a. I think it was just.
was a
It was
Chris-
me and
Chris
Keith
and
humbling each other.
Todd said they couldn't sing, and I was like, "Well, Justin is the best singer of the group."
so.
And then I was saying, no, I think Keith is because
No.
I think
No,
Keith
no, how
has
you
more of a
said it,
unique
no,
voice
bro.
than I do.
But how you said it.
No.
I have a more technical and powerful voice. Like I have that going for me. I think I am more powerful singer and a more technical singer, but Keith has a more unique voice than I do.
was
and
the way you
and most
said it.
people
That's
cling to the unique voice more than the technical powerhouse. Is what
mean,
I was saying.
So
just
here's
have
what he
more-
said.
Did you pull it up?
No, no. But so yeah, I'm more technical. I'm more powerful, and something else. But
Well,
you're
I-
unique.
Those things are true, though. Those things are absolutely true.
It was just the way it was worded was funny. I don't care. Like I agreed. I think you're a better vocalist than I am.
I think you're a better vocalist
But-
as far as like
No, because
people like your voice more because like I said
said-
you're unique.
you said how much
Like
better
yeah,
you.
I will be unhumble here and say yeah, I'm a better singer as far as knowing how to sing. Well, I'm just saying. Like
Yeah, that's real effing humble.
it doesn't make me a better vocalist though.
So
It just makes me a more educated vocalist.
Hey, we're in our own
I am a more
lanes.
educated vocalist.
Yeah, I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, and I've been singing my whole life, and I've been studying it at the same time.
the gist of what he said
like-
was, I'm such a better vocalist. But Keith, you're so unique though.
That's not what
That
I
you
was
keep-
saying.
you're just so
That's
unique.
That's
the way
not
it
what I
was-
was saying.
But
It's
Justin,
it
it was the way it was worded was like that. So I thought it was funny. Like I'm not.
Trash.
So I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
But yes,
Okay.
more
Can we
unique.
just say we both sang good?
So your favorite band is
We
System
both
of a
sing
Down.
well.
What's your favorite pop punk band?
That's tough. I mean, probably honestly, Panic.
Really?
That's probably
They're
what
not even
I.
pop punk.
We're even.
What-
they're
what-
kind of punk.
They're not
Listen,
pop
I
punk.
don't-
They're
They're
more
not
emo
pop
than
punk at
anything.
all.
But
I don't
They're
even
not
know.
emo.
They're not
It's
emo.
not
They're
emo.
pop
I mean,
punk.
I think
the
your
newer shit.
definition.
No,
so,
it's not
time out,
emo. But
time out.
That was never
power
emo.
sitter pop. Okay,
Time
okay. We'll settle for the
Justin's-
subgenre power pop.
What is your
Justin's
power
definition
pop?
of emo is not
Which
correct.
is what Ashes of Adrian fucking was.
Was what?
Power pop.
No,
Power pop / screamo. That was Ashes of Adrian.
I'd say like
What?
a post punk
What
or
was
Yes.
the
something
first
like
part
that.
that you said?
Power pop.
No, I don't
That is
agree.
a
The other
subgenre
part. What was the other
of
part?
punk. What? Slash screamo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I don't
but-
agree.
So Justin, I think
Those
I
are
think-
like subgenres
I
though.
don't-
I think the miss here is
That's
Todd.
what MySpace categorized you guys as.
Todd and I have a different definition of emo music.
You
Then
have
you do.
like Generation Z emo.
Yeah.
We're millennial emo.
But I like the millennial. I'm millennial dumbass.
Name one. No, you're
Yes,
not.
I am.
You were born in 2014, so you're
I
like,
was
Hey, time out. Name an emo band.
an emo band.
Bring me the horizon.
that's
No, that's not really emo.
all right. Well,
That's emo to me,
then
dog.
Justin, see.
What is that then? What,
Justin,
My
what-
Chemical Romance is like the fucking.
No,
first
they're
one that
not.
comes to
That
mind,
is
but that's
not
because they're
emo.
painted.
No.
as
they're
the most-
mall emo.
No.
That's
Like
That's mall emo.
Senses Fail. That's
Mall
fucking
emo.
emo.
No.
Yes.
That's
What about
that's like
Devil Wears
post
Prada?
punk.
Emo.
No.
All time low. That's
No,
fucking
that's
emo.
pop punk
No,
and then
That's
pop.
pop punk
bro.
emo.
No.
Yes,
No.
it is.
No.
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 Emo is like the
Sleeping
Get
with
Up-
Sirens. That is
No,
the
it
most
isn't.
emo
No, it
band on the list.
The epitome of effing emo
Flyleaf.
is
Flyleaf is not emo.
Mother
I know.
effer.
Isn't that a Christian
American
band?
football.
It's
They're like
freaking-
Christcore.
It's the Swiss
Yeah.
Army Romance album by Dashboard Confessional, and that is the epitome of emo. That is-
No, I disagree with
Emo-
that.
I know you do. I know you do, and I'm not worried about that.
It's great.
It is great.
I need
is
y'all
great.
to educate me on pop punk bands.
Newfound Glory. That's all you need to know.
Newfound Glory. And the Yellow
Blink
Card.
182.
Oh, Yellow Card.
Yellow Card,
and
Simple Plan,
Old Green Day before American
Neck
Idiot.
Deep. I think you'd really like Neck
Knuckle
Deep or
Puck.
Point Morph.
Knuckle Puck.
Story
Knuckle
So
Puck's
Far.
a good one. Story So Far.
Amber Pacific.
Oh God,
Amber
yeah,
Pacific.
that's a
Somebody
name I
write these
haven't heard
down.
forever.
Chat, write these down.
Story
for
of
me.
the Year.
Chat
Chat, right.
GPT.
Story
Write
of the
this
Year.
down.
Story of the what?
They're not pop punk.
They're more
More
emo than
alternative.
pop punk.
Hey, the
They're
adults
pop
are
punk,
talking,
dude.
Justin.
Alternative.
They are pop punk.
They're more alternative for sure.
Fuck off.
Who?
I'm just saying. Story of the Year.
Story of the Year. They're pop punk.
You could almost
have
say
like
the
an emo
first-
twist.
Well, it depends. Honestly, it depends on which album.
Yeah, you could almost say Page Avenue was.
Page Avenue.
Check out
yeah,
All Time
but
Low
like,
also.
It like they went kind of
I know
metal
All
on the
Time Low.
next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say more alternative, but yeah, yeah, it was a little heavier.
Still great. I love Story of the Year.
But
Wol-
All Time
Wolves-
Low is still
Wolves
like
was
more of an
pop
emo
punk.
than
I'd say the
anything,
Wolves
but-
album was
Oh, I don't know that one.
Well, dude, honestly, if you're not a fan of Story of the Year before, the Wolves album will make you one.
So I really loved Page Avenue was fucking.
Oh,
So I think Wolves is better.
yeah.
Have you ever
I'll
listened
check
to
it out.
ska?
I just
It's-
didn't get out.
Love ska.
so ska. I'm talking to Kobe. I know you listen.
So you're
I know you like
you're-
ska.
So you're grounded
Hold on.
tonight. By the way.
Ska is kind of like punk, but fusing like a jazz like reggae style.
So thinking
So
like
there's,
the
like,
same
horns and
song
shit.
over and over,
It's
and
got
going
horns and shit on it. If you want something that's a perfect
How do
fusion
you
of
hate
ska
ska?
and pop punk, listen to Goldfinger.
So
I know
I
it's
They,
ska.
they, they played they
Listen.
played Superman on the fucking Tony Hawk video game.
That's a good one.
Who sang that one song on the Tony Hawk video game where it was like, I like dirt,
I have no
dirt
idea.
likes me.
I don't know.
I don't know. We can probably look it up and find out.
Put me
but-
on, dog.
Melon
Yeah, it's
Colin
hard.
was on there. That's a really good band. Never got love.
Amy-
Melon Colin.
Amy,
I think
your
it said Phil
sister,
Collins.
your Amy, your sister said, I think he just said you suck, Keith. I think she's talking about me, describing you a minute ago.
Who's this?
Yeah, I think so.
Keith's sister.
Yeah.
Ah.
No one else has a sister here but
yeah,
Keith. I
they
think.
do.
Oh,
Kobe
well,
does.
I don't know that.
Well, okay. Well, you shouldn't. have
But
fucking
you
said
shouldn't
anything,
speak in
should ya?
absolutes.
Are
You
you
said-
assuming?
Well, you're an absolute jackass.
2024? Are you
Very
assuming?
nice.
You're canceled now, Justin.
Oh, I'm canceled.
So
You assumed.
Okay.
anyway,
You said the R word like 3 times earlier, so I'm canceled. Okay.
You made a racist joke.
I did
Stop,
not. Make a
everybody.
racist
He was
joke.
talking- hey,
I
so-
did not.
so
Read
talk.
the script.
Time out. He was talking about like how the cool kids always sit in the back.
We don't have to revisit it. we could have just left it.
That's
hey,
it.
racist.
Like he
I
was
was
talking about like
reciting what
these
Brennan
days.
said, and
You
I
don't-
didn't even know what
this
it meant.
Is why you don't. This is why you.
I still
read,
don't know what it meant.
You read. Then
It didn't mean anything except for what I said.
measure, Justin, you measure twice and you cut once, and you just effing blurted it out.
So listen, Todd,
Yes, I'm listening.
you've had a lot of bad takes tonight.
Who did?
I can't believe me and Keith are actually on the
but-
same team right
But hey,
now.
the Amber Pacific pull up that was a nice one. That's a band I
Not
haven't.
so young.
Yeah, it's a great one. The drummer,
hey,
that
the
drummer
most
is
pop punk
fucking
band you
crazy.
can listen to, Blink-182. And you've heard
I
them.
know.
The most mainstream pop punk band you
I
can
don't know
listen to.
about that.
Listen to the
Maybe.
starting line.
That's
Old
great.
school starting
So,
line.
hang on. This is a question I want to ask you.
Census Fail is
earlier.
another good one. Listen to them.
Definitely Census Fail.
Yeah.
So, starting line, how did you feel about the single Island? Not the album. 'cause
The single was
album-
good, but
We
like,
obviously know the album had its issues.
but I got into the starting line for like the fast, just breakdown, like, not breakdown, but like the fast punk beats and then just
know.
rocking out. You know what I
Modern
mean?
baseball.
So
Say it like you mean it.
yeah, and before that,
That's what I mean.
like
So
just
that album was amazing.
yeah, and then so based on a true story, I really liked, but I was also like, why?
Hey,
And then
we have a pop punk playlist. Why don't we just send it to Colby?
oh, we do,
Colby. Kobe.
yeah.
Call
And
me
then
anything
You,
but like
he's
that.
not gotten his name right.
so I thought Island.
Like month you've been booked.
It's
bro.
all good.
I corrected myself.
I thought
okay?
Island the single was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't get, and it was like it's not what I loved from the starting line, but I liked it, right? So there's like two versions of the starting line for me, I think.
Okay.
You know, like that's what straight on to morning. I was like, I gotta write something with just an opening, just rock out.
And
Fast
Straight
punk
On
beat.
Till Morning was a great fucking album, by the way.
Well, thank you. But the song was inspired old school starting line because I was just like, we got to rock out for like 5 minutes and then dun. That's our opening. That's actually our intro song every week to
Oh,
this
yeah?
pod. But
Okay.
but yeah, so like that was my favorite. I loved that about that was so good.
I wish right now I could find my old fucking beat up Lumina that I was driving around at the time and find my old Straight On Till Morning fucking album.
Well,
my
hey,
CD.
good news. I'm gonna spill the beans here.
You have the CD?
No.
Oh, you fucking.
But October 26th or something like that is the 10-year anniversary of that album,
Yeah.
and we are re-releasing it with a show.
Are you gonna release the originals or news?
New.
know you've-
We re-recorded everything.
Oh, wait, I thought I was supposed to be on Breathe Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I going to be?
You still can, yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's plan
Yeah,
that like ASAP.
So yeah. That's gonna come out. You'll be able to stream it again because the old one we took.
I just want the old CD because that just had so much memory to it.
I can probably find you.
Well,
one.
because it was also
I have the masters.
it was also just fantastic too because like I loved listening to it, but also like I got into the music scene at the same time you did. So like we released Glory Days the same time. So remember when we planned a Straight On Till Glory Days fucking CD? You're thinking of Glory Holes, weren't you?
No, not at all. Nope.
So
What?
but I have those.
What am I doing
masters I
wrong,
can
Todd?
send to you.
Say you did anything wrong. We'll talk when we get home.
Anyway,
Okay,
Justin,
Dad.
if you want those masters, I can send you the.
I fucking want them.
Yeah, I can do
Yes.
that.
So
Don't let them out, but yeah.
Kobe,
What up?
what you rolling up, dog?
I'm gonna go piss.
Hell yeah. So this Sublime
Yeah.
Bolognese.
How do you pronounce it?
It's Bologna's.
It's not
Bo-
bolognese.
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 It's two bologna's.
Two
bologna's.
bologna's.
That's bologna's.
So this one,
A bada bing, a bada boom. You
this
know?
Yeah.
one's a sativa.
I like it. It's got to
So
be like
it is
a-
loaded.
That's
with
what
some
you use
terpenes.
instead of sugar, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man, are you one of those
Stevia.
guys? I'll have one weed with a stevia, please.
He's the guy that shows up and he's like, "Let me get the highest percent."
Yeah,
know
I
what
want
I
one
mean?
pre-roll with your highest percent of THC.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it.
True.
You're
Or
gonna get your
don't
money's
ever
worth.
do it.
or
I know, but I'm
or
saying.
we can educate you on your endocannabinoid system
Mm-hmm.
and get you loaded up with the right terpenes. That way, percent don't matter.
The fuck does that mean?
So-
Exactly.
Kobe, can you go more in depth about that for our listeners who are uneducated
Yeah. So
about the subject?
everybody.
Yeah, I don't
has-
know shit.
Everybody has an endocannabinoid system. It's actually the reason why you're able to get high. So like your brain makes serotonin and melatonin, or not
Mine
melatonin,
doesn't.
but serotonin and
I
whatever
have to take
those.
a pill for that.
Some people don't get the happy chemical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get the sad one. But basically,
Did you say
body-
melatonin?
Yeah.
At some point? Okay. God, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you get. Basically, THC. There's THC receptors also, and there's different cannabinoids that your body produces naturally, and then that you can take from additional sources like cannabis that really help the body. So like the one that everybody knows that gets people high is THC.
So
But
do you have to
there's-
do like a blood test to figure it out, or I mean, no,
Uh,
it's a serious question. Like, how do you know?
on yourself?
Yeah, like, how would you know what your system is?
Basically, just test and error. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
For myself, I'm a very indica-based person. My mind races throughout the day. I think a lot, and I prefer to not think that much. So this kind of slows me down, allows me to
Okay.
think more like methodically instead
In the
of just, like-
couch. That's what I've always heard.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And a
Um,
couch.
Although the other kind,
Stevia.
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 Sativa.
You know, I had some of that
Sativa.
not that long ago, and I was in the couch for sure.
Are
Like, it
you
fucked me so hard.
are you ADD or ADHD?
I not.
Oh, that might have been me, Keith.
I don't think so.
Because sometimes that does have like opposite effect on.
There's a lot of sativas that put me in the couch.
And it could
So
be
like,
the terpene profile based on.
and I'm like really, I get really paranoid.
yeah.
I'm a super paranoid. That's why I don't smoke really.
Yeah, I don't much either, and like I don't get paranoid,
Oh, I
but
do.
it slows me down so much that I get fucking tired, and I've tried several. I've tried indica and sativa and whatever other fucking shit there is out there. I've
So,
tried it,
there's-
and it just all of it kind of has the same effect on me. It just slows me down, makes me tired, and I'm constantly on the fucking move, and I hate the feeling that I get unless I'm just sitting down hanging out for a little bit.
So
you know.
like, if you're needing it for like really medical reasons, there are different kind of ratios you can try that are
Mm-hmm.
as THC and cut with CBD. So like, I have patients that are like 60 to 80 years old and they're dealing with like different joint problems
Mm-hmm.
and fibromyalgia and bullshit, that I don't even know what it is, but
You solve their joint problems.
real quick,
I love anything with CBD.
don't even think
getting
they
that
got it.
entourage
That was a
effect.
good joke.
That
It was a
helps
great
me.
joke.
Anything with CBD helps me even more.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
He got it.
Okay, thank you.
So, yeah. So he mentioned the entourage effect. So basically, like if you introduce a low dose THC, it kind of amplifies the CBD 100%. So like for somebody like that likes to use it during the day, and you don't want to be bogged down, but you still want to feel like relief. That's something I'd suggest to you. Product that's like 1 to 10 milligrams. So you're not taking a high dose THC. It's nothing that's gonna bog you down. You'll kind of experience more of like a increased mood elevation. You know what I mean?
Well, see, that's like another thing with me too. Is like I don't like to have my mind altered whatsoever.
Okay. Yeah.
Like even like drinking, like I limit to like with like whiskey and stuff like that. Unless I'm gonna sit at home and get drunk, or I'm planning on getting drunk at the bar or whatever the fuck. I limit if I'm getting like a mixed drink. I don't do more than like 2, and then I switch to like soda or whatever. And like beer, like the most I'll have is like 4. Because like at that point, that's whenever it starts kind of altering a little bit, and I just don't like having an altered mind at all.
For sure. You gotta know your limits. That's
Right.
exactly what you got. Everything in moderation.
And that's
You know what I mean?
kind of like just where I'm very picky about when I get high.
I feel that.
and that's where I feel like a lot of people's like they just don't understand like their terpene profile, and finding that correct terpene profile and the ratio of, like Wild Gummies makes this awesome like 20-to-1 ratio of CBD to THC that I absolutely love because it's more focused on CBD, but I still get that great kind of euphoria feeling because like my joints don't hurt, I'm in a better mood, like everything in my brain activity is connected.
And you're also still thinking coherent. Your thoughts aren't wandering. You're still kind of yourself. So it's a great product. I love Wilds myself.
Yeah, anything with mega terpenes.
It sounds like you said. It sounded like you said mega herpes.
No, we don't want that.
Anything with mega
Don't want
herpes.
that.
I was like, damn, this man. Everybody's got their kinks, but
Greg says Applebee's blah. Emoji.
what a guy.
I feel bad for Greg that he's one of the.
Listen,
He's
So-
the guy from Feeling This. If you didn't know that,
so listen,
No, I
Todd.
don't.
he
I
plays
know that.
guitar and sings.
Todd, hold on.
I'm a little upset feeling this didn't no one asked me, being the biggest Blink fan ever.
Well, they
I
didn't
don't
know you.
Greg's a pretty big Blink fan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. That's great.
Well, you said the biggest. I don't know. It could be close. You know, we didn't have a contest.
He's the Chili's
Yeah,
on the
you need to see the dude's
So-
basement. I do think he kind of edges you out on the.
It sounds
Well,
weird
because
when
he
you
has more
say
money
that.
than me?
Though.
Is that why,
Man.
Justin? Because
No, he just like he's that big of a fucking fan of it. Like he fucking has Blink everywhere. No, he
Does he
just
have more
has
merch?
Blink everywhere.
Well, where?
Blink is
as
his
in
like.
what?
He made a
As in
fucking
what?
cover band out of it. Did you make a fucking cover band out of
So-
it?
I can't
think
find
that's the
talented
issue.
musicians to play with.
Wow,
I would have done it with you.
wow, that's
Keep my mouth shut with that.
wow, Todd.
Dude, you want to start a Blink cover band, Keith?
You just said you can't find talented musicians,
You
Well,
wanna
there's
start a
already a
Blink
Blink
cover
cover
band.
band now.
Because you don't want to start one, right?
but you did. You
Because- are
included
you-
me. I don't want to do a Blink cover band.
Exactly, because you
Newfound
don't
Glory
want
one.
to start one.
Newfound Glory one would be great though.
Well, you haven't asked me to really join any band, so.
I did.
I
other than
literally
I've
told
asked
you,
you to
why
go
don't you
steady.
play bass for Cinema Story?
I've asked you to go steady, Todd.
You.
But let's go back to.
Eh.
Let's go back
I
to.
invited you to play for his band.
Let's go. Let's go back to Applebee's. Okay.
No.
So no time out. This is gonna be my last words. Applebee's in Farmington is not good.
Well,
Okay. So
be-
no. Let me
Okay,
keep going. Let me
okay,
keep
okay.
going. It used to be pretty good. I still would not rank it higher than Chili's. And if I go to a different town, why the fuck would I go to Applebee's?
it's, now, I'm not going to say that, okay, yeah, but Keith, you're paying for what you get. If you go to Farmington Applebee's, guess what it's going to taste like? Farmington Applebee's.
So I think
It's
the other
not
thing
gourmet,
is too. The
like,
other thing too
not-
is they used to have like the 2 for $20. Now it's like 2 for fucking 65.
Okay,
and it's
that's,
like it's
that's
Applebee's.
everywhere. That's everywhere.
And it's like it's at your
No, dude,
Applebee's. Like, no,
It's Chili's is the exact same
no.
type of quality of food.
You're
with a different menu.
Todd, I'm
Just a
just
different
trying
menu.
to. No, I'm gonna let you get your last words in. Speak to the jury.
No, I don't have to prove nothing. It's just facts. Just go. Like, do you want if I'm gonna go chicken wings, I'm probably gonna go to Applebee's. I'm not gonna go to Chili's. If I want ribs,
Have you ever had their
Chili's.
Honey Crisp? Like their or not Honey Crisp? They I think one's called Honey Crisp or whatever. But they have good boneless wings for sure.
I mean, wings are just kind of wings though. Like this is like
Oh, now there's some good
you're
wings
debating
out there.
two polished turds, in my opinion.
I don't agree. I think Chili's is really good.
It is for what it is.
I'll go to Applebee's every
It
once
is
in a
for
while.
what it is. They're both just those polished turds that, why do I go to Chili's? Because my 9-year-old likes Chili's. That's why. That's
Chili's.
why any money is ever
That's the
spent
only reason I ever
on
take my
effing
kids or
Chili's.
I ever go to McDonald's.
Why do I go to Applebee's? Because my 9-year-old wants to go to Applebee's.
Which one does he think is better?
He likes Chili's.
Huh?
So, huh?
So, yeah, are you trying to prove your point from a 9-year-old child's point of view?
Yes, because
That's okay.
nine-
Are you saying
Because-
your 9-year-old child has
Listen.
bad taste?
No,
I know.
He has his own. Well,
So, Todd.
sometimes, yeah, he does.
Todd, I
He's
don't know.
9. He
I
has
don't-
a lot of stupid opinions.
Todd, I don't
But
know
he's
if
also a genius.
Fair
I don't
enough,
know if
my
you know this, Todd,
6-year-old too.
but I have 2 kids.
No, I never knew
They're the
this.
pickiest motherfucking kids ever. So when a kid says, "Yeah, Chili's," it's good.
I don't know about that. You're not this logic. You're twisting your stats here.
No, I'm not.
Twisting your
I'm
set.
saying like you're
no.
trying to say that because a 9-year-old
I'll
picks it, that's
prove
not
what
right.
You're doing after the cast is over. Don't worry.
Okay.
The cast is going to be going on for a while.
He's gonna fuck me. No, I think we're about done.
Are we?
Yeah,
Why?
Why
it's been,
what?
it's been a long time.
I know, but we're having so much fun.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna kick Todd out of my band in a minute.
He's not even in your band.
I know, but he's gonna lose that shot. He's gonna lose his job as photographer or whatever, or videographer.
Not even the.
the videographer.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
You can
I'll
still
just go to
be in my
Applebee's
band,
for
Todd.
my sad dinner. So, but anyhow,
Good.
what's our draft this week?
We'll get to that in a minute. Let's
Oh,
do
geez
the
Louise.
Would You Rathers. I have 5.
Well, let's get to it, dog.
Do it.
Let's
I wasn't
do it.
fucking around earlier.
Which is
Okay.
the next one, homie.
Would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite food or a lifetime supply of your favorite beverage?
Say that again.
Would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite food or a lifetime supply of your favorite beverage?
Food. It costs more for food, so I think that'd be the better decision.
I'm going food too. Yeah.
Yeah, I can go to Roy's
Well,
and get.
my
a
thing
fucking
is because,
Pepsi
like,
for-
I like beer.
I like beer.
I like fucking soda. Like I
You
like
fucking soda.
tea. I like shit. You know.
that's
You like
gross.
shit.
But water is my favorite at the end of the day, and water is fucking
Water is
everywhere.
nobody's favorite.
I don't think I've
Water's
ever
my
seen you
favorite,
drink
too.
a water. in my entire
I've
life.
drank multiple waters here. You only see me when I'm here, and I drink beer when I'm here.
No,
I don't
'cause
even
also
drink
see
beer
you-
anywhere
I also
else.
see you at my house, and you don't drink.
I
water.
am. Yeah, I am. I drink water every time I'm at your house.
No, you don't. You just
Damn.
puff a vape.
I have the fucking canteen full of water every time I'm there.
Canteen,
got a
you're not in the
fucking
army. You don't
canteen?
have a canteen.
Okay,
You're not
okay.
walking around
My
with
metal
a
thermos.
canteen.
My fucking thermos cup.
Your Stanley cup.
My
the white
circle
girl
cup. My fucking
Yeah,
circle
I
cup.
can see through it. You're right.
It's fucking water in it. It's not even like the
That's all it
flavor
was, water,
cartridges.
Justin, I
It's
can
straight
tell.
fucking water. You get
Whatever.
my point.
It's probably
Straight
diet
fucking
vodka.
water.
Water is my favorite fucking drink, is what I'm saying.
You're
And
wrong.
how am I wrong
I'll
about
fuck
my
with
own
any
favorite drink?
Because I've never seen you drink.
You have seen me drink water multiple times.
Hey,
you just can't see
you can't
inside the fucking
name-
cup I'm
Time out.
drinking it out of.
Time out.
you
Name 4
provide-
waters.
What?
More waters?
I said name 4 waters.
Anyhow, I'm picking the.
I'm not
I'm
picky
picking
about
the
my
beverage.
water.
I'm
Why?
picking the beverage.
Nestle, Dasani, fucking Life Water.
So you named
You can name mainstream
Eco.
brands of water. He can
Great
name the mainstream
value.
brands.
so hey
I
Todd.
just won't drink Parkell's water.
why, yeah, you know that's gross. What? Why would you pick beverage? I just want to know.
Because my actual favorite beverage is water.
So why
and
would you
My
pick?
actual favorite beverage is water. Fuck
So
you.
time out, guys.
Square up, bitch.
So
I can actually.
I drink
prove
so
it.
much fucking
I can
water.
prove it with my.
So why
actual
would you wanna-
gallon of water.
I drink about that much every fucking day.
So why would you? Why would you want a
I just
lifetime
drink a
supply
lot of
of
other
water?
shit too.
It's water.
Yes. However, and this is my theory.
Oh God.
Now,
Here we go.
now,
One day the water's gonna be all
like,
gone.
off the bat, on paper, I like that food idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. However,
I
here's
like
my
the
theory
food
behind
idea.
it: is that if I was ever stranded somewhere or the apocalypse happened, anything like that during my lifetime, right? Clean water, which is my favorite beverage, would be very difficult to come by, maybe depending
Ew.
on where we're at geologically. And if I had a free like that's clean water is way more important because I can go longer without food than I can go longer without water. I can always go hunt.
Yeah,
much
but
easier to hunt.
Do
than-
you hunt?
you can drink your own piss.
No,
Have you ever hunted?
no. Don't act like
Therefore, okay, you want to talk to me about fucking water. You never see me drink water, which you have, but you don't fucking realize it. You want to sit there and say,
Okay.
I can always go hunt. You never hunted a day in your fucking life. I have hunted. I
Justin.
do hunt. I do fish.
Uh-huh.
Why is he
Don't
so
fucking
angry?
give me Your shit.
Justin, do not act like sitting in a little clubhouse in a tree, shooting deer.
In the fucking
is
woods.
hard. Oh, it's in the woods. Oh no,
Not in a little clubhouse.
hunting is not.
Do you guys go fishing?
Yeah, fishing's dope.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Fishing isn't just always about
Fishing's
eating.
the
Fishing's
best.
just about
Thanks for
fishing.
de-escalating that.
Yeah, I just said we should go fishing.
No, he's trying to one up me on how he thinks he's a hunter.
No, I'm saying
Hunter isn't here
How
today.
it's difficult. How it's like a difficult process, and it's not.
it's not difficult, but it is a skill set.
No.
So
Yes,
I think
it is.
I think
No.
the biggest
It
the
does
biggest
take
the
some
biggest
time and practice.
the biggest thing
To
is
what? Not just to shoot
what?
a fucking
To
gun.
shoot-
You have
to
to
the what-
track.
what? Track what?
You have to sit still, which is a fucking skill on its own when you got
No, it's
ADHD
not.
like I do.
It's just called sitting there, and they
It's
they bring
tracking. You also
they bring
have to track.
alcohol, and you're gonna try to tell me that this is a difficult process.
Bring alcohol. What are you talking
People
about?
bring beer hunting.
Okay, I don't.
So, I know you're not old enough to
That's
buy it.
irrelevant to the fucking.
No, it's not
argument.
because
Yes,
you're
it
trying to
is.
say that this is a difficult task.
Listen.
I didn't.
that
I'm not saying it's a difficult task. I'm
you-
saying
that was-
no,
yes,
no, no.
it
I'm
is.
saying that you saying that my water is that water isn't my favorite drink just because you haven't seen me drink water, which you have, but you're wrong about that. But but going off your theory, and then you want to say that you can go hunting. You could always go hunting. You've never gone hunting.
I think
You-
that's still okay. I think
Yes,
you can
but
still like
yeah.
if he's
But
the apocalypse happened and you've never hunted before.
I think with my skills that I have,
Justin, if the apocalypse happened and you had to procreate, you've never had sex before, but you're gonna figure it out.
I've I've created 2 children.
They're not yours.
I'm not going to comment on that.
There is no denying it. They look exactly like me, especially my oldest.
So I think with my skill set, hunting deer.
You just
or
remind me of
turkey-
Napoleon Dynamite with that. I think my skill set. Freaking 12 gauge. What the heck do you
I
think?
feel like I could survive the apocalypse longer than you could with my skill set.
Well, you do
and
have an
hunting
army
deer.
skill set and shit like that. Like,
Well,
I'm not saying that you're not skilled enough to do it. I'm just saying you can't sit here and say I can always hunt when you haven't.
No, I think
after
you,
you just made the water argument with me.
because I have a different skill set with different things.
I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy.
Hey,
it's not
with
hypocrisy.
with the water
it's not
and the hunting.
hypocrisy at all.
Listen. Let Keith talk.
I don't
Welcome
want
to
to
All
Keith's
he
side.
has to do is get lucky and some fucking animal walks by.
Boom. That's all I
There's
have. to
really
do.
no, yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
And all he has to do is just not be really
Keith, have
bad
you ever
at
been
it.
hunting?
Yeah, deer hunting is so stupid because
Yeah.
it's like, one,
It's more than just deer hunting.
Deer doesn't taste
I see
good.
deer and
I've-
turkey.
I've been turkey-
squirrel hunted.
so yes, we went turkey hunting last year actually, but I haven't deer hunted since I was a kid or squirrel hunted. But
I haven't in a long
deer
time either.
hunting I think is boring. One, I don't like deer meat.
Deer meat is fucking great.
It's
What is
not,
wrong with you?
It's not good. Deer are so fucking majestic. Like I don't want to kill it, especially when I don't want to eat it. Squirrels. Yeah. I squirrel hunt, and that was the you just walk through what you look for a fucking, then you take a shotgun and you shoot at a tree. It's really not that hard.
Yep.
I'm not saying it is
Except for when
super
you-
difficult.
when
I'm
you
just
do
saying
it-
there is a skill involved in it.
When you do it in your aunt's front yard, she gets mad though.
Kobe, have you ever been hunting?
No.
Have
but
you ever tried to go hunting?
I mean,
If
I-
Kobe went
you
out into
think-
the woods right now tomorrow with some new gear, I guarantee you he's going to have some issues.
No,
May he pull it
no.
off? He might pull it off.
I'm
He might
taking-
pull it off. I'm not
taking a
saying he
couple
won't.
Animals
New
out of that
gear.
But
wood.
he might have some issues.
I'm taking a couple animals out of the wood with me. That's for sure.
So would you think it would be more difficult to find food in the forest or fresh water you could actually drink that won't make
Well,
you
that's not an argument. That's
That wasn't even the argument.
sick? So what's the answer?
So I've seen
Answer is
these
food. Food would be much
devices
harder to
on
find.
TikTok
But you
before
think food would be harder to
that you can.
Fucking water.
Water.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
water
listen,
would be harder to
Todd,
find.
Water would be
Todd,
hard.
Todd,
Food would be easier
Todd.
to.
Keith.
Todd, I've seen these devices on TikTok where you can scoop up the creek water. And
Yeah.
it's clear.
Okay. So
So
in the apocalypse, can you order for those things on
you
TikTok?
already have them.
That's
do
why
we
you
have-
order them on TikTok, and so you can already
Listen,
have them.
listen,
Although
Todd, don't-
I
don't tell
wouldn't
me you're not
recommend buying
prepping
off
for
TikTok.
doomsday.
Fucking find
Kobe,
something
what would you pick?
smarter. Actually, no. This video
Food
is going to be in
Like your
on
favorite
TikTok
food or
at some
favorite
point.
beverage?
So
I would
forget what I
probably-
just said.
If I had a lifetime supply, I'd probably go with favorite food.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing is like if the apocalypse breaks out, sorry,
No, you're good.
but I'm gonna use that.
We're
I'm
not
gonna
even
own-
talking about the apocalypse.
But
we're
if it
literally
does-
talking about would you
if
rather
it-
have a lifetime supply
if
of food
it
or fucking
does-
water
if
or
it-
your favorite beverage,
If
whatever.
it does, though, I'm gonna use that to recruit people into my cult. Right? I
I have
control the food supply.
That actually leads me on to another question.
But you can continue first. And I'm
So-
sorry, I just had that idea.
It would be hard, so I would definitely choose food, but I don't know what my favorite food is. Because depending on the day, it's different, you know? One day I really like
I'm just gonna
steak.
pick cow. You know?
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
like,
then
I'll
you
just
could
be
just
good.
beef.
right?
Okay, yeah. I can
The
go with
steak
that.
they serve at Applebee's.
I'm still choosing food
I
too,
mean, if it's the apocalypse and
because again,
I'm
I can
serving
always have
Applebee's
water.
steaks,
Could I
I
just do,
think
like,
it's gonna be
seafood?
okay.
And then I
Seafood's great.
The best of both worlds there.
Not my favorite, but it's still great.
You ever had a fresh tuna steak? Oh man,
no,
steak
but I
is pretty
want
good.
one.
oh, it's so good.
Salmon is the fucking best though.
I don't
I
agree.
love salmon.
Don't agree.
Calamari is the best.
Calamari. Okay, you got me there. Yeah, I agree.
Some fresh
I agree with
shrimp.
that.
Fresh
Some
shrimp,
fresh
fire.
scallops. Oh man,
Shrimp is dope. Shrimp and sushi is like the only seafood.
Shrimp is good.
I
Sushi's
I like a
great.
good tuna.
Tuna's
Some
fire.
sea bass. Oh man.
I like real tuna. I don't like that canned
I
shit.
can't-
Yeah, like a tuna steak.
Oh.
Like oh man.
Trout's good.
I can tune a
Not bad.
guitar.
What'd you say?
I said
He
I
just
can tune a
Justin does.
guitar.
You just pulled a me.
It's called a dad joke.
You pulled a me.
I'll pull it.
It's a me joke.
His are uncle jokes.
You know,
Uncle
you
jokes.
know,
Justin
you know the difference between
Uncle
a
Justin.
chickpea and a lentil.
What's that?
I never
Never
would.
had a lentil on me.
What's the difference between a chromosome and a hormone?
I don't know what.
You can't hear a chromosome.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
You got me.
Anyway, would you rather live in a world where dreams come true but nightmares are equally likely, or a world where nothing extraordinary ever happens
We already lived
but
there.
there are no nightmares?
Nothing extraordinary happened.
Yeah, that one for sure.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I'm
too
doing
easy.
best of both, dude.
Yeah, same.
I'm
Same.
good
I'm on
because-
both
pick?
worlds.
Dude, I know
Give
my
me that
nightmares.
shit.
There's no
Yeah.
way. No.
No,
I'll Hannah Montana that shit. Give me the best of both worlds.
You know,
Like I'll take all the fucking scary
The
shit in
limo
the
out
world
front?
as long as I get all the best things as well.
Either way,
hottest
you're having
styles, every
stories
shoe,
to
every
tell.
color.
Right. What?
Yeah, when you're famous, things can be kind of fun. It's really you, but no one ever discovers.
You're fucking.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
would have
definitely-
thought?
Dude, because the non-extraordinary world, I can just get high and chill out.
Like it's just normal.
Yeah. and
Right.
just
So like
relax.
you can live now.
Well, that's. I mean, I have a really good life. I get to do everything I want to do. You know, I'm a good dad. I got.
You are a good dad.
I know I am. So.
I was
I mean-
complimenting you, asshole.
I know.
You
I
were
know I'm a good dad
complimenting his
because,
asshole.
You know, I treat you and your mom right.
Got him. So anyway,
Yeah, I got a chill life, man. And I.
what's the next one?
It's time for me.
we
to
we
relax.
didn't even
Predator
finish this
time.
one.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Yeah.
answered.
you
I
guys
thought-
went crazy and we went normal.
Okay, so going back to your whole cult thing, would you rather be the head of a corporation or the head of a cult?
Oh, head of a cult for
Yeah.
sure. That's
More
always been my
loyalty.
dream too. Yeah,
more loyalty.
yeah. You can do whatever you want. Like there's sexual harassment laws in place as part of being a CEO,
Wow,
but
dude.
like, but
That's
if,
wild. That's
is
a
your
wild
first
place
one.
to go.
There's no wonder
I
that
went-
Taylor Swift is your favorite fucking
but
artist.
if you're at a cult, like you make the rules. You know what I mean?
You
so,
went
like-
that side.
You're
I
head
went
of a
like they can
corporation,
do your
you
dirty
also
work.
Make the rules.
Yeah, but not like
Not the ones that violate sexual harassment. Is that what you mean?
I'm
Keith?
just saying,
this
like,
totally breaks the rules, but I want to be the head of a corporation cult.
Walmart.
Yeah, no shit.
so
Sam's
Yeah,
Club.
it's cult. Like you can just have people do whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's the best.
You
gotta
do
be
no wrong. You're literally
Exactly.
Kim Jong Un, bro.
Right.
King
I know.
Jong-un.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you know,
What you? What did you pick? Todd?
if it's a cult with good intentions,
They all are.
Shut up.
No,
Shut the
Hey,
fuck
listen, they all
Jim
are
Jones
in the
was not
beginning.
Good intentions.
Oh,
I mean,
no, just time out,
like,
time out.
no.
Because
It
I've read,
was like
I've read
Here
a
we go,
lot
here we
about
go.
Jim Jones.
Round
Jim
three.
Jones was not
fight.
good intentions.
Yes,
literally
they
all
were.
Killed themselves.
No, they were in
Then why did they
initially.
die, Keith?
Initially, they were good intentions
So where did it all go wrong?
because
Keith?
he got the power,
What power?
drugs and the power.
Oh, you mean just power? I thought you meant like that was what they believed in. Like
No, like he got like he
Bro,
started
to a
to.
Super Saiyan.
No,
What are
I'm
you
listening
talking
to my
about?
two fucking
So-
children fight.
So
right now.
really, in the beginning,
In the
Jim.
beginning,
There
Jim
was
Jones.
man.
No, Jim Jones was like he actually wanted to make a difference, like communism and stuff, but like
communism.
Yeah,
and
this is
stuff,
off to
but-
a great start.
but for real, he did try to do like good things, and then he was like,
did
"Oh
Hitler.
shit, this
So
is
did
how I
Hitler.
make money." Like it didn't make it. It wasn't long lasting because he was like pulling tricks, like healings and shit, and gaining money before they moved to California, which was before they
already
moved to
grifting
the whatever.
people. Okay.
Yeah, he was definitely grifting people,
Mm.
but
I do always love
initially.
how Keith's arguments always just validate how much of a piece of shit he is.
No, but initially, I'm saying initially he had good intentions. David
It-
Koresh
that
had
did-
good
that
intentions
story
in the
did
beginning.
Not sound like he did.
At the beginning, he wanted to help out people. He wanted to integrate
I
the.
don't see how they.
No, this is before he started grifting. He wanted to integrate the churches, so there wasn't a lot of that, and he actually would try to do that. He attended a lot of black churches and things like that. In the very beginning, his intentions were correct. David Koresh's in the very beginning were correct, but you get this power, and I know it's going to happen to me when I run my cult.
You're gonna end up killing yourself.
No,
Well, then why did they do it? If you know,
so yeah, it
Why did
will.
they
why
do
did
it?
they do it?
So I've learned from them, and I will succeed.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
Because Keith can do no wrong.
No, I'm just saying I've learned from their mistakes,
Keith knows everything.
and that's what's going to
He's
happen.
right about everything.
So,
I
Keith is a little bit of a narcissist.
They were both.
If you didn't
They
know
were
that,
both
Kobe.
pinned up against the and it ended. They were pinned up against the wall, right? So they did what they did. They did what they did. It's super sad about all the Kool-Aid and shit too. Like we just like read about it.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean like they injected the babies like
That
now
was
the
just
mothers
a
had to
joke
do it
about
and
mass
shit.
death.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit was
you know.
crazy. Like I really have read a lot of them, but
I'm gonna go
very
with the Colt
interesting.
because I know I'm a good person.
yeah, until you get the
And
power.
I know that my cult will beat your cult in the apocalypse.
I doubt it.
I know you do. I know you do. But
You know why?
chicken thigh.
No, because I'm going to like.
What? Tell me your master plan of how your cult.
Well, I'm not
beat
gonna
my
do.
cult.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reveal
My
my
real
secret.
answer is
Spoil the
corporation.
prize.
I'm
My
gonna
real
have,
answer is corporation.
I'm gonna have
Mhm.
better resources.
Mine's
We'll have
corporation.
Is that
better-
call it Todd?
We'll have better training.
Would you rather
I'll have more
be able to
loyalty.
talk
We'll
to
tear down your
plants?
T-Mobile towers.
We'll have more loyalty.
No, you won't.
Would you rather be able to talk to plants and make them grow, or control the weather?
Ah man, would that work for other things too?
Just plants, bro.
Ah, shut
Not
up.
your dick.
Damn. What was the second one?
Or control the weather.
Weather.
I'm going with weather.
Like
So,
plants growing. Well,
if you really
hang
think
on,
about
hang
it-
on. Let me rethink that. 'cause-
If you control the weather correctly, you're gonna make plants grow anyway. You just won't control them.
Kind
okay,
of.
but they're not at a fast rate. And growing.
How
trees
fast
a
is it?
pretty-
How fast is it?
Pretty-
So this is my take on it. If it's back to the apocalypse situation, if I can grow plants, you control the food source again, right?
That's right. I like the way he
You know what I
thinks.
mean?
You guys
Wait,
just want to be able to
listen,
grow pot.
do you wanna
whenever
be my
want.
vice cult leader?
That's
I was
what
getting
you
there
guys-
too.
That's what. That's you two have a biased opinion.
So listen, do you want to be my vice cult leader?
Dude, I'm about it.
Okay.
About
All
it.
right, I like it. So I like the way you think.
But
So-
I'm gonna
Oh.
revise. Like I'm gonna perform a coup and take over. That will happen.
Not with my people, you're not.
It will. It
No.
will. Yeah,
You'll be fucked.
they will.
Listen, I've learned a lot. I know how to do it.
I'm just letting you know.
All right, we'll
Letting
see.
you know.
We'll see.
Letting you know.
I'm gonna pick plants too.
Now
because
you've
of-
ruined the element of surprise.
Because I'm gonna pick
I bet
plants
all
too
mine
because
plants
of one, I'm gonna be able to sell like so much. Like you can just my front lawn can be my
Yeah, but-
fucking garden
Mm-hmm.
where I sell so many tomatoes.
Not only that, like you can grow wheat, and then wheat turns into other things.
Yeah, like in tobacco.
Tobacco.
I'll be the next Philip Morris.
The Philip Morris.
I think that's the
Prince Philip in a can. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Did Todd say weather?
No, I think he said plants.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, I mean plants make sense. Like you can grow
All
whatever you want
plants.
too
All
fast.
Plants.
Yeah. I mean it's the best.
I'm going weather. I want it to be spring all year round.
And then what if you want to
Everywhere.
protect your house? You grow massive like Venus flytraps, and they just eat
No,
humans.
see,
Ooh, I like that
in
too.
the apocalypse, my plan, if it's a zombie apocalypse, I'm just gonna put treadmills around my entire house.
How you gonna
I can do
power
that.
Solar. I'll go solar.
I can do that.
Buy solar.
There's no
panels.
sun.
Because I
There is
control the
solar.
weather, and now
No,
it's
there won't
cloudy.
be. Yep.
Oh, because you're gonna control the weather. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm the one controlling weather though.
But I took it from you.
You
I have
can't.
both powers now.
You're such an idiot.
All right.
So you're going with plants, control plants, Todd?
No,
Weather.
I don't
See,
know.
I thought
I don't know
weather.
yet.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
It's really
Well,
not
it
that
just
hard.
Depends because they're both enticing for many reasons. So I don't know, dude. Pass.
Pass. You have to choose one or the other.
Justin picked weather.
He's gonna go with plants.
Dude, I'm gonna go plants.
Yeah, I figured. You can grow all the pot you want.
It's not just that.
Oh.
I mean, because honestly, the only reason I hate winter is because like the leaves die and the trees are just dead. Like everything's dead. Because like trees, like
I mean, I hate that, but
like,
I hate
you know,
the
like
cold
pine
too.
trees, like the
so.
snow, like like that looks cool and dope and everything. And it's not really the coldness in winter. It's
Oh, the cold
everything's dead.
sucks.
Okay, last but not least, would you rather spend a weekend camping in the wilderness or lounging in a luxury hotel? I know yours is camping. Mine is also going to be camping.
Luxury hotel.
It's like the water one, huh?
I know yours is camping.
Luxury hotel, guys.
You camp all the time. I would if I could, but
Yeah.
I have. What?
Luxury hotel.
There's not really a
Camping.
city.
Sleep in
If
the
we're
yard.
going back to the apocalypse, where's your luxury hotel then, bitch?
I run it.
I don't think this is an apocalypse question.
I run it though. If that happens,
I would do
It just keeps
camping.
getting brought up in all of these.
I'd want to do like a canoe camp trip.
That'd be
Show.
dope. Yeah.
Float trip. Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Going camp trip. Yeah. Okay.
I don't agree.
As long as I got all the supplies for it, and I ain't going out there like just barebacking it right now.
I mean, I can't think of any city I would rather be in than like a real camping trip. You know, like in the mountains and everything.
If I can camp on the beach.
I agree.
Can I camp on the
You can
beach?
camp anywhere.
Fine.
I'm camping on the beach.
Yeah.
Then. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you go up like to the North Pole, you're gonna fucking have some problems. But you
There's
still
no
camp
such
there.
thing as the North Pole.
It is a such thing. It's above
No,
Canada.
Santa's
Yes.
not real, buddy.
Yes, it's true.
No, it isn't.
a real
Keith,
thing.
We haven't had the talk yet.
You still haven't?
I don't believe in Santa Claus. Fuck you, Dad.
Whoa, there's kids listening. Why would you say that?
There's not kids.
family-friendly
I hope
podcast.
kids aren't listening. This would be terrible.
Yeah, they're gonna find out. They're gonna tune in to Panic at the Disco. How dare you?
Boom.
Oh no!
And
Oh,
System of a
God.
Down.
Hey, you watch it.
Fail.
Yeah. All right, is that a?
We still have a draft.
Draft, homie.
Are we gonna do it?
You're writing them
Do it.
down.
Chris isn't here to run them down.
So you're writing them down.
Yeah, we're also gonna do our fired pizza review.
I'm
right
not
after
gonna
that.
know anything on this draft.
Yeah. So
What are we
let's wait for
drafting?
Chris on the.
Favorite
No.
guitarist.
Favorite guitarist. Let's do 3 favorite guitar players.
Not best.
I got
favorite.
one. I got one.
He's picking Slash.
You're writing them down.
I don't even know who Slash is. I'm
Oh,
just
okay,
kidding.
I
I
just-
fuck with Guns N' Roses.
Get something to
okay.
write it down with.
He can just take
It's
notes
all
on
you.
his phone.
It's all you. Oh, you're just gonna go back and listen, aren't you?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not writing them down.
I'm not.
I gotta use mine for research.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. You need the names of certain bands, don't you?
Yeah. I'll have to
Same.
look some stuff up.
Okay. So this week's draft is favorite guitarists. Who do we want to start with?
You.
Me?
You.
Sinister Gates.
Patrick Stump.
Sinister Gates.
I knew that one.
Hands down.
All right, you're up.
Sinister Gates.
I'm gonna go with Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge. We'll go with 3 picks this week.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we already said
Yeah,
that.
we established that. Kobe.
Kobe.
Jimi Hendrix.
Hendrix is good.
Okay. Johnny Marr.
Johnny Marr. Okay. Joe Troman. It's Fall Out Boy. It's not.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
Patrick
it.
Stump.
Everyone's like,
It's
who's
Joe
that?
Troman.
Yeah, I like the name sounds familiar. but
I was waiting for you guys to be like, oh, but I was like, they're not gonna know Joe Troman.
Dave Grohl.
Okay, solid pick. Except he basically just plays the drums on guitar, but he does it well.
He plays the drums on guitar.
Yep.
Okay.
Have you ever listened to any? Have you ever listened to the man talk? He will tell you that he learned how to play guitar
so my
by
top-
imagining it as a drum set.
You're asking if my top 2 guitar player of all time, if I've listened to him like talk or anything. No. Who is
Then
this?
you should know what I'm talking about.
No.
He literally tells everybody.
You're second.
Who's up next?
I don't even
Kobe.
know if I can name a second one.
Any guitar player ever.
Johnny Cash is a guitar player, right?
He does play the guitar.
Yeah.
He does
Alright.
use him.
Fuck yeah,
Hey, man,
dude.
you got some time between the third one now.
I'm thinking, dog. I'm
All right,
firing on
the
all
gears are
cylinders.
turning.
I forgot what mine was gonna be,
I forgot.
but I got another one.
I got another one.
Well, I don't know how to say his name. I'll be honest. It's the guy from Rufio, Clark Dome.
Cool.
They got some fucking cool ass.
Fuck. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't remember name of mine. We're gonna be on our phones for a minute.
You know what y'all are.
I just had to look up Rufio guy's name. I didn't know him.
I wouldn't have known his name either.
Yeah, I mean, fucking good though, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
great band. Never got enough love.
I'm pulling my phone out. Because I can't remember the dude, how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
Well, I just said that I'm doing it. I just admitted it, right? Because I can admit when I'm wrong when I'm presented with facts.
Keith definitely cannot.
Yeah.
I can. I'm just never wrong.
Fuck, I knew his name, but I
I
don't know.
got
why
a
I
good
forgot.
one.
It's been a minute.
Go ahead, Kobe.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
The
There you
piano
go.
player?
There it is. Charles Caswell. That's mine. Charles Caswell from Buried Alive.
Okay. Mine is
So let's play Doctor. Oh, that Buried Alive?
No.
no.
Buried as in like the
that
berry.
song is buried
Like
alive.
I know.
Like the fruit. Berry. Buried.
Oh, like Barry Manilow.
Oh, Billy Strings is also a guitar player. I said that earlier.
Oh, Brad Paisley. Has anybody picked him yet?
If you guys haven't checked out Charles Caswell, check out his shit, dude. Like, one of the greatest guitar players of all time. I will fucking put money on that.
Well, my third one is I don't know how to pronounce this,
Oh,
so that's why I went.
Wait, I forgot to mention Todd Duckett.
He's unique.
Yeah, I'm a very unique guitar player. I'm not that good or talented.
Hey, I
I'm
think
really
we're going.
unique.
I think we're going to Chicago instead of
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Why? Why can't we pick like a good state and a good city? We are surrounded by all kinds of
No
stuff.
context for those.
Like the
What
oceans.
place what are you talking about?
Colorado. Like what's wrong? Like we can do stuff. We'll get together.
We'll have to plan a longer.
What are you talking about? Like,
No,
are you
no,
guys
well,
going
listen,
somewhere?
I got
Yeah.
this. We'll talk after
Oh.
the show.
Yeah, we're honeymoon.
Oh.
Bjorn Gil.
I'm gonna take him to the bean.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna flick it.
Okay.
They're a metal band.
And
He went already.
You already did that.
did he?
because you
Oh
went
yeah,
to
that's
your-
right. I
So
I
it's my
waited on
third, right?
I guess.
Your third.
Chad Gilbert,
Is that the?
no.
Newfound Glory.
Oh, I thought that was Nickelback.
No, that's Chad
Chad
Kroger.
Okay. So I was like, wait a minute.
I choose him.
You choose
I
Kobe.
fuck-
Kobe changed his pick from Jimi Hendrix
Chad
to
Grosvenor, I choose you. Comes
that
out
your-
of a
was that your
fucking
first Pokemon
Pokeball
that
playing
you got, Justin?
playing a super like catchy guitar solo.
I'll do it
standing in line.
Brother, never
I want to be a rock star.
All right, so that's a draft.
That's a fucking draft.
Who were yours?
Mine?
Catch them all. No.
Didn't catch them all. We're going back to Pokemon again.
It was Tom DeLonge,
Yeah.
Dave Grohl,
Oh yeah.
and
I got your last one.
Hey Brennan, tell us what you think about
Bjorn Gioletti. I
Who's
can't
he
pronounce.
from? You said you
In
had
Flames.
Oh yeah, that was
In
it.
Flames.
What was your three?
So
Sinister Gates, Joe Troman, and Charles Caswell.
Oh okay.
he said Joey
And
Tribbiani.
what were your what were your three again?
Jimi Hendrix, Johnny Cash, and you said Stevie Ray Vaughan's a piano player.
Oh, I was just kidding.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I just know he plays his own music. So I'll go with Billy Strings for my third one.
Okay.
So
I've got some when we get to piano.
speaking of cool events, Kobe, you're hosting a cool event coming up in close to July, right?
Yeah. So for the cannabis people, 7/10 is like a date like 4/20. So July 6th, we're gonna be doing like a 7/10 puff and paint idea. So like for
Oh,
people
yeah.
that are a little bit more artistic and a little bit more like looking for a friendly, safe setting to kind of consume some marijuana as well.
What about me, who is autistic?
Yeah, we'll have you, dude. Come on out.
You don't know what you're agreeing to.
Hey, you know what? The more the merrier.
That's not
I
always
know a
the case.
lot about trains.
Fuck yeah.
He learned from his mom. Man, that was
What?
too easy.
We'll talk.
Where's this at?
So this is gonna
I
be
think I
at
can.
the Ashlar Complex.
Ashler.
Ashlar. Sorry.
Shout out to cousin Jason.
Yep. So
Cousin Jason.
that's gonna be July 6th. Reach out for tickets.
What town? Like where?
Park Hills.
Park Hills.
It's
Yeah.
all occasions what it used to be.
All occasions
Yeah.
hall. Yeah. Looking
I
for
just thought you might
sponsors.
recognize with that.
Looking for vendors. So hit me up if you want to get
Hey,
get
you know,
involved.
we
Heck yeah, man.
do
Are
possibly.
you having like a dab lounge there or?
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing, like I said, we're gonna have some vendors out. Hopefully, my friend is gonna have some glass blowing stuff. We're gonna have some nice custom jewelry out there. I'm gonna be running a dab bar. There's gonna be some baked goods from a place in Festus called Baked. Pretty cool little place. So yeah, come out and enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anything else coming up besides that, or?
Just that for right now, but planning to do a lot more events here in the future.
Anything you want to plug, like outside of that?
Just
Socials, anything like that?
And what is your favorite strain of all time?
Favorite strain of all time? It's gotta be blue cheese.
Blue
Just
cheese.
It's nice.
I'm more of a ranch
relaxing.
guy.
Yeah, understandable.
The solid had some good flour.
The salad had a
They
great
some
blue cheese.
Yeah, dude. They had some real
Did they give you wings? Red Bull.
favorite? What's your favorite concentrate you've ever had?
Favorite
In Missouri.
concentrate?
Everything in Missouri.
We were just talking about this the other day at work. Right now, it's probably the RKO from Vibe. It's a live rosin, super earthy. It does exactly what the name says. It
Nope.
puts you out, hits you with that RKO.
Now, when you say live rosin, can
Yeah,
you
so
explain to everyone like the process behind that?
yeah, so there's a couple different types of concentrate. So you're gonna have like distillate. You're gonna have live resin, live rosin. Live rosin is gonna be like your top tier. It's gonna be more of a more natural heat pressure type of way of extracting. The live resin and distillate is gonna be a chemical extraction using like CO2 or butane. So live rosin is much healthier for the lungs when ingesting.
That's my preferred way. Oh my god! Yeah, the
100%,
stuff we've
man.
been hitting tonight has been amazing.
Yeah, so we've been hitting
The
on some
Vibe?
batters. Yeah, the
Oh,
Vibe
man.
rosin was fire. We're gonna end on that one for sure.
All right.
And then we
Still
have
gotta hit
the
candy fumes too, though.
Yeah, dude, all the proper stuff's been amazing.
and then the other show we have
Sublime
to
Flower's been phenomenal.
talk about is
That's
once again the
So
Pop
good
Punk
to hear. I
AF
love it.
show
Tomorrow.
happening tomorrow. If you're listening now, this episode edited will be out later. But if you're listening now, come on out to
Yeah.
Park Hills Underground tomorrow,
Listening live,
7 p.m.
live,
Yes, live.
live.
And you'll see these guys playing the Cinema
and you-
Story. See me play as Hours to Midnight, and then you'll have Atlas on Fire and Ben Diesel.
Ben's
And,
Diesel.
It'll be a good time. And then also we have another event coming. A couple of things coming up. We're gonna interview Cartel next week. Or Cartel. Why did I say Cartel?
What?
And
Oh,
Berlin.
like we
The
are.
Cinema
Oh,
Story.
I was excited.
yeah, dude.
I was like,
That-
what a way to break it to
Completely
us.
slipped out
Chapo's gonna
weird. I
be
don't know.
about
What,
that Cartel.
anyway, and Berlin. I'm saying it once again. We're interviewing Anne Berlin right before next week's episode, happening on Wednesday.
But not in Berlin.
And we're gonna say a very good possibility. We're not gonna say a time because it's not 100%, but it's about 90%. We'll probably be interviewing Yellow Card also.
We could have just not said anything.
It's already been announced.
Yellow
already been
card. Yellow
So,
card.
Yellow
I have this
Card
Ocean
2.
Avenue DVD that I used
So
to watch all the time.
those
And
things are
when they're
happening
in,
next
hey,
week.
when they're in England or whatever, they're all outside. They're going, yellow card,
Yellow
yellow
card."
card. Yeah, and that's just funny to me.
And then also there is another event I have
What are we
coming
doing
up.
the next Saturday?
I'm representing. Hey,
Benny's,
we're also
Benny's,
going to go to Benny's next Saturday
Where's that?
on the 4th. May the
Belleville.
4th be with you. Benny's in Belleville,
Benny's in
What
Belleville.
state?
where
You gotta be
Illinois.
More specific.
Feeling
Illinois.
This is playing, and I don't know the other bands playing, but we were invited out.
Anybody else playing? I didn't know there was.
Maybe not. And we're gonna have our own special on their menu.
Are
that
we?
I'm pretty sure. Chris and him are working on
What do you
it,
mean our own
and we're gonna
special?
do a
What do you mean
little
by
live
special?
broadcast there. So we're gonna chill and hang out there and hang out with our friends from Feeling This.
What do you mean we have a special on there?
It's just died.
They're-
We'll talk
they're
later. I
making
don't
a
know.
Special.
I don't know,
that We
man.
picked mainly that Chris picked, but they're making a special pizza for us.
Oh, okay. So they
Yeah,
serve pizza.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a pizza place.
I did not know
Pop
that.
Punk Pizza Party podcast.
That you didn't say it was. a
Why
pizza
did-
place. I'm not gonna assume. I'm not gonna effing
I'm not
assume.
gonna assume they're fucking.
Well, other businesses.
Pizza
might
gender.
Other businesses might listen to pop punk.
So anyway,
And then we have one more
ready
thing
to go.
happening.
I'm
Not
hungry.
Yet, not yet. Not yet.
For
Not
what?
yet.
I'm probably gonna get some Burger King on the way out of
Yeah,
here.
some BK. You can
Yeah.
have it your way.
I am gonna have it my way.
Have it my
Yeah.
way.
All right.
That's what I call his mom.
So on June 21st, first day of summer, I'm going to be representing the Pop Punk Pizza Party podcast, being pit up against Dale Stotler from the Vulgar Display of Podcast, Tippy from the Tippy Joe Show,
They're gonna pin you up
and
against them.
shut up,
How did Justin get? How did Justin
and
get picked?
DJ
'Cause he
Buchanan
makes an
from
old fashioned.
the third Eye Review. The four of us are going up. We're representing our own podcast. We're going up against one another to see who's best bartender. We're competing for tips.
Yeah, we're just
and,
gonna see who gets the
tip
most
me,
tips.
of
It's
course.
not necessarily gonna be the best bartender.
Tip
'cause
me,
you
of
make an old
course,
fashioned,
so we
right?
can get bragging rights,
He can give an old.
and then all the money,
Oh,
all
he
the
sure
proceeds.
can.
Hey, shut up!
Hey, you know
all
what
the
goes great
proceeds,
in old
all the
fashioned?
proceeds, are going towards the barn to help us upgrade with equipment and things like that. And
Get
this is happening at
proceeds?
Four Towns Brewery in Park Hills, downtown on Main Street. And yeah, it's
Making
gonna
my
be a
way
good time.
downtown.
Come hang out,
walking fast
talk to me,
and-
get you a drink. Boo the other guys and tip me.
Wait, other guys like us?
No,
Why would they boo us? That's
no, the
really
other
mean.
bartenders, dummy.
That's really mean, though. We don't want to play on that level.
I do.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
What if you got booed?
I'm just
you know
kidding.
what?
They're gonna
Now
do great.
I'm tipping the vulgar.
I'm just gonna
dudes
do
and I'm
better.
booing you,
Yeah.
and I'm stealing your tip money.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm giving it to
still
Vulgar.
going to our show, so it
No,
doesn't matter.
No,
Doesn't
it's not
matter.
going to Vulgar's.
Yep.
No, it's going to the barn.
No, I'm stealing your tip.
It's going to
You just
it's
wanna
going to
steal
our
my
trip
money.
to Applebee's.
You want your microwave food or not, Justin?
Anyway,
So,
the barn is doing the podcast. Well,
Oh my
the
God.
podcast showdown at Four Towns.
Is that what it's called?
That's what I'm calling it. June 21st
and this is why we lost the tips.
at Four
Yeah.
Towns Brewery, Main Street, Park Hills. We're gonna see who's the best bartender, get the most tips.
When was that?
And
When was that?
June 21st,
June 21st.
first day of summer.
I'll
Four
be out of
Towns,
town that
Park
day.
Hills.
Okay.
You don't want to go, dude.
I
I'm
don't-
representing our show.
I just wanted to make excuses so far. I'm not tipping
representing
you.
and you always want to win,
Oh,
right?
I'm definitely gonna order from you and not tip you. I can't
All
wait.
night.
I
All night we're gonna
cannot
well,
wait.
you're gonna contribute to our downfall. if we
I'll tip
lose.
later, but I'm
You're
not
gonna
tipping
contrib-
you.
You're gonna
Just-
contribute to our downfall.
As soon as
if we
another
lose.
bartender comes in, I'm gonna hand him all the tip money.
Let's
You're
order
going
from
to
Justin, but
contribute
then
to our
tip Vulgar.
downfall if we lose.
Boom! I like
Do
it.
that.
Yeah.
We still get our drinks. It's like having our cake.
And
eating it too.
well, I'd like to just not tip at all. Like this is our one chance to go to a bar and not tip. I'm gonna save so much money.
It's like a company picnic. Like, why are we having to pay for this?
Yeah.
Okay, Geico.
I do want to shout out to Proper Cannabis and Sublime Flower at Hey Ya Wellness Dispensaries. Like, both amazing products in both places to get amazing marijuana.
Yeah.
Shout out to Corona.
I want to shout out Texas Pete for making the best hot sauce there is.
Fact.
What can you put
Hey,
it
I
on?
love it.
It's
What can you
growing
put this
on me
hot
more and
sauce
more.
on?
Everything.
It's growing on me more and more. I'm loving Texas Pete a lot more.
It's growing on you.
He doesn't put it on food. he
What
just puts it
about
on
the
himself.
Kahlua? Do you like the?
I like it. I like it.
I
It's
like
a-
Kahula better though.
No, it's not better.
It's not better, but it's
But it's
No,
solid.
If I'm eating Mexican, it's definitely better. If I'm eating anything Hispanic,
Texas Pete goes on
Hispanic
everything.
inspired, Kahula is just way better.
What was that word?
But like breakfast
what
food?
inspired?
Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Hispanic. You said it too, right?
It's Hispanic.
So I wasn't the only one.
Alright.
What did you-
So anyway, yeah, I'm
Breakfast
sorry.
foods though. Texas
Come see
Pete
me play
wins.
tomorrow. Come see Todd play tomorrow. Come see Justin
Yeah.
play tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Go see him for your weed
Where, Keith? Where are we?
at the underground.
The Park Hills Underground.
It's underground.
Underground. Can you bring a shovel?
I don't know any
Unless
other
you're a miner,
details.
'cause you
but-
already have a shovel.
Bring your money
Bring your money.
so you can buy merch.
It's a $10 show.
Oh, do we have merch?
Yeah,
For what? Cinema Story?
yeah,
Do I have to buy a shirt?
yeah.
I'm playing the gig.
All right, that's your payment.
Okay, that's kind of where I was going for
Oh,
it.
okay. Hey, we got new shirts out on the store. Blah blah. Go get them.
Yeah,
and
go
Pop
get
Punk-
the Pop Punk Pizza
Well,
Party
I was talking
podcast
Cinema
merch.
Story merch, but yeah, go
Cinema
get
Story.
go get Pop Punk.
I want a Pop Punk Pizza Party shirt.
Yeah, I will show you how to do that one
Yeah,
day.
go get that
I'm
Brandon
on
Warren
the
sketch.
podcast.
Warren. Brandon Warren. I said it right.
Brandon Warren.
Warren.
Is he Hispanic?
Warren. Warren.
Is he related to Chris Dunlap?
Anyway, the most
No, it's
popular Pop
Topher
Punk
Dunlop.
Pizza Party podcast merch out right now on our store is the sketch that Brandon Warren did. It has like a collage of like
You just
some
call him
alien.
Brennan?
Brandon Warren.
It's not like you said Brennan.
Fuck off. Also, hey, Brandon started his own tattoo parlor,
Yeah.
from what I know.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking awesome. Like check check it out.
Just kidding. Yeah, go. I forget. It's Rising Tide.
Yeah, Rising
Yeah.
Tide.
Go check it out. Dude's great.
And yeah, the best fucking artist I know. So
Fucking artist, Justin.
I mean, he probably fucks. I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna end on that note.
All right. Thank you, Internet. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey.
I